Hi guys, welcome in. Hello. Happy Thursday. Hope your Thursday is going good. Hope you guys had a really good Wednesday night, a really good Friday morning for those of you ahead in the time zone. Thank you for the 150 stream streak. I got this thing. Hi here. Thank you for the 150. I appreciate you. Hi Meadow, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good today. I am a little tired, but I'm okay. I had a lot. I was out of the house for 7 hours this morning, which is why I'm a little late. But it's okay. It's okay. But let me go through the intros real quick. Thank you for opening the gates, Gem. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi Fall, hi here, hi Hash Browns, hi Dip, hi Ashura, hi Doctor. Welcome in. Hope you guys are all doing very good today. Happy birthday, Ashura. I'm happy it's my birthday today. Hi, happy birthday, happy birthday. I'll be half lurking because I'm finally getting back into making my Warhammer minis. Ooh, I hope you're having a lot of fun with that. I hope you have a lot of fun with it. You should show us the end result in when you're done with it in the Discord. I would love to see it. Hi Nox, welcome in. Thank you so much for the daily bloom. How are you? Hope you're doing good. And hi Volgray, welcome in. People leave their house. That's possible. Yes. I was out of the house for about 7 hours just doing errands and stuff. I went to also go out and eat, but otherwise I was just doing stuff and also checking out Costco and stuff. But yeah. Hello, hi, welcome in. Hope you're doing good today. Thank you for the white hair, but welcome in guys, welcome in. I hope you guys had a really good Thursday or Friday depending on your time zone. Wednesday night obviously, or Thursday night. Today we will be playing Ace Attorney. Thank you. We will be playing Ace Attorney today. Getting through case 4. I don't think we'll finish Ace Attorney today. I don't think so. If we do, obviously I'll post a poll on the Discord to vote for the next long game that we're gonna be playing. I think there's 5 cases in this game series though. I'm pretty sure there's a 5th one. I love going to Costco to sample food. Same. Oh my god. They had these really nice crackers. Is it crackers? I don't know what it is. But it's like thin whole wheat based crackers, and it kind of you could obviously taste the different grains, but it gives me rice cracker vibes, and I love rice crackers. Shit, I should have bought them. I tried the sample, was like, oh, that's pretty good, and then I walked away. It's possible the difficult part is getting past the moat of grass. Most don't like to touch grass. Get out of here. Hi Thanos, thank you for the daily bloom. Hello. Hope you're doing good today. Welcome in. Yeah, so I just had a really busy day today, but I'm doing good. And today we will be playing Ace Attorney and hopefully getting through that. I have a feeling we might be able to, I don't remember how long case 4 is. I feel like we might be getting through it, but if we don't, obviously we're still gonna be playing it. But then at the very end, maybe the last hour of stream, we'll wind down with the Tomodachi Life, just to get the progress going. Because I don't want to really do anything without y'all in there, and then I can show you guys some of the things that I made in there. I didn't get to do much the other day because I started working on commissions. I think I'm obsessed with working commissions, guys. Because I literally got the commission for making a clip yesterday, and I finished it yesterday. So I turned in all the stuff and they posted it. And for those of you who don't know, it's Lane who commissioned me. My first commission person is Lane, and he commissioned me to make a little clip for him. So I'm happy with the result. I'm happy with how it turned out. But I did that, and then I worked on my second commission right after. So I didn't have time to like create more stuff on Tomodachi Life. But I've been having a lot of fun with it. Hi Meadow, hi Fall. Hope you're doing good. Rice crackers, you mean flavored styrofoam? What? Don't judge other foods. like I said, don't yuck someone's yum. I like rice crackers. I like the taste of them. You may not enjoy them, but I like them. They don't taste like styrofoam. They actually do have flavor. You're just not used to it, and that's okay. Rice crackers are like honestly one of my favorite snacks. I love rice crackers, spicy or just plain. It's really nice. Like, I also like making, what's it called? So when you cook a pot of rice on the stove in just a regular pot, you could get the bottom of the rice very crispy, and I like to snack on that. And they literally just call it nuronji in Korean, and it's like, it's basically like it's called burnt rice, translated in English, but it's like not burnt, it's just crispy. It's really good. It's really good. Hi, Odin, welcome in. It's Meadow. Hi. Oh, how are you? Thank you for the daily bloom. Hope you're doing good. And hi, Professor. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good too. I hope you're doing great today. Thank you. I hope you're doing great today too. Welcome in. Welcome in. It has been months since you've seen grass. The free range stone walls are closing in. I don't have you guys fenced in. Get out of here. Trust me, there's a reason I love this case. You're standing on the rabbit hole, milady. Yeah, no. I'm not. What I'm just saying, I don't know how far I am into this case. I know I feel like there's a case after this, but someone told me that there's only 4 cases, and I feel like we're on the 4th case, so I'm kind of confused. Hi, Wolf. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for the daily bloom. I ate it too. They just have a texture of packing peanuts. What? I feel like you're getting the wrong rice crackers, because that is not the texture I have. My own is usually crispy or crunchy, but not packing peanuts. That's crazy. I think you're getting a different kind of rice crackers, Ball Gray. I feel like you might be getting a different type. Oh, rice crackers with some soy sauce and honey. Oh, I've never tried it that way. I just kind of eat it on its own because it's like salty and it has its own flavor, so I kind of just leave it as is. I love crispy rice. It's so good. It's so good. Hi, Meadow. Hi, Wolf. Hope you're doing good today. Let me give you a shout out real quick. Hope you're doing good. Good to see you. Hope work is going good too. Doing pretty good and glad to hear that. Thank you. I'm on your side, Meadow. Rice crackers are awesome. Yeah. Wait, I'm thinking of rice cakes. My bad. Oh, yeah. Rice cakes. Rice cakes are still good. But I can understand what you mean by the texture. I still like rice cakes. I still like rice cakes. There is Korean snacks that does have the texture you're talking about, but I'm talking specifically about the crackers. But the one that you're talking about, there are some textures like that in Korean snacks. But they're like old traditional Korean snacks, which is like a puff rice. I think that's what you're thinking of, puff rice, like puff rice stuff. They have snacks like that, and I guess you could kind of call it a similar texture to styrofoam, but I would say it's a little bit more like a crispy, airy side, more than a styrofoam. If rice crackers are like packing peanuts, they must be really stale. Packing peanuts are kind of a crunchy. The taste isn't bad though. I haven't had packing peanuts, but then like the what's it called? Packing peanuts snack. I heard that there's a snack called packing peanuts. I've never heard of them, but I've only recently learned about them, like literally within the last 2 months. And I really want to try them. But it's just literally like a snack that you could get. I don't know. I've never seen it in my local stores, but apparently it's a thing, and I'm kind of like curious. I want to try. That's what it's called, circus peanuts. I think that's what I'm thinking of. I just call them packing peanuts because they look like it. I'm catching up with chat. Sorry. I'm good. Got today off as well. Thinking of what to have for dinner. Ooh, what do you currently have in mind? But I'm glad you are doing good on a day off. You just called today off, or your schedule changed a little bit just for this week? I was thinking of rice cakes, not rice crackers. Yeah. I assumed as much. I assumed. Well, not assumed. Like well, kinda, I guess, because like I knew of the rice cakes, and I was like, there's no way that the rice crackers should be like styrofoamy. So I kind of had an inkling you were talking about rice cakes, but I wasn't too sure. So I was waiting for you to like tell me if that was the case. Gonna see kids eating actual packing peanuts. Kids don't eat actual packing peanuts, guys. It's called circus peanuts. I just didn't remember the name. There's a snack called packing peanuts that seems dangerously misleading. Yeah, no, I was the one who was misled. Imagine being a company ordering packing material but accidentally ordering a bunch of actual snacks. That would be crazy, and that company better give that to the workers. So they're like, we ordered a fuck ton. Here, have some, guys. But knowing some companies, they'd probably just toss it. I looked up circus peanuts and they're not actual peanuts. What the heck? Yeah, they're not. They're not. The kids ordering the snacks gets actual packing peanuts. Uh-oh, lawsuit, yeah. But packing peanuts taste good, just like red crayon. I'm sorry? Fall gray. No. Don't eat packing peanuts. Oh my god, we just talked about this. Circus peanuts, good. Packing peanuts, no. Don't do that. Don't eat that. Bad. But today, guys, we are going to be playing Ace Attorney, and then Tomodachi afterwards. Other announcements that I do have, I still have a VGen if you guys want to check that out. If you guys didn't know, I have VGen now. I do clip editing. However, I also do silly little doodles. So if you guys want to help out and want a silly doodle, there's scabs, so I won't be sending work in progresses, but I can make silly little doodles too. So if you guys want some of that, feel free to. No, get out of here. Hi, Poppy. How dare you? How are you? Hope you're doing good. Here, have a shout out. How are you? Hope you're doing good today. But feel free to check out the silly little doodle. The last commission I did was actually for Shy, and she requested her eating ramen, but and then she said either eating ramen or just a little surprise or whatever I feel like, and I was like, okay, I'll make you eat ramen, but it's gonna be a giant ass bowl. So I saw that, so cute. Thank you. I was working on it yesterday. I was just like, I'm gonna make it a diet one. So I made a giant ass bowl of her eating ramen. But yeah, that's my VGen, Poppy. I already posted it. Why are you doing it again? Oh my god. I think I'd lose my appetite if I was eating circus peanuts, and then it then hits me with marshmallow. I like both, but that confusion is no bueno. Understandable. I want to give it a try at the very least, because I've never tried it before. I might be back and forth for a bit. I need to upchuck the packing peanuts I ate earlier. Get out of here. But I hope the house things that you need to do goes well. But no worries, no worries. I appreciate you. I didn't see. Relax. Hiya, Poppy. Hope you're doing good today. But yeah, if you guys want to check out my VGen, feel free to follow as well. Any support is welcome. I'm very close to getting verified already, so I'm very happy with that. My only problem is the pricing. They require you to have at least 100 like earned to be verified, so I'm kind of like, oh fuck. So we'll see how that goes. I have to get it within 30 days, but we'll see. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing very good, thank you. I'm just a tad bit tired, but I'm alright. I just really had a long day. I was out for 7 hours, but I am back home relaxing. I got my water dispenser delivered and shit, so I'll be having dispensable water. But the company is kind of like sketchy, because when I learned about them, they're like, oh, we do deliveries, but I'm renting it, and they're like, oh, you're renting it, you have to schedule the deliveries of the water. You have to, because you're renting it. I was like, oh, okay. And then they're like, you can pause the subscription. If you have too much water, you could pause it for a while, and then you could resume it. I was like, oh, okay. Then I went on the site and it says no. So I'm like, did the bitch lie to me or something? It was at Costco, so we'll see. Is mayonnaise an instrument? No. No, it's not, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument. Welcome in. Hi, Lizard. Hope you're doing good. No. Mayonnaise, well, technically, if you really think about it, you can, you can make music with it, just put like a blob of mayonnaise and slap it. I guess that's music. It makes a sound. So technically, I guess mayonnaise can be an instrument. If you really think about it. Yeah, that's odd. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'd probably call them and be like, hello? So your representative lied to me. And it says on the site that I can't stop my subscription or some shit. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Because the thing is, right, I wouldn't mind if they allow me to order like one 5-gallon a month. Because initial ordering of the subscription is 4 gallons. 5 gallons. And I'm like, I don't think I could get through that much water in a month. And then, so I was like, okay, let me check if I could stop the subscription. I couldn't. So I was like, oh, let's lower it to 1. I couldn't because it needs a minimum of $28 to be spent. And I'm just like, hello? I can't go through 4-5-gallon bottles of water a month. I don't, that's like, that's a fuck ton. You should be drinking more water, I guess. I think I could get out of here. But yeah, I'll see. We'll see. I'll see how it goes. Maybe I do need to drink more water. I don't know. How many gallons of water should I be drinking in a month? Let's see. Google. How many gallons of water should I drink in a month? Huh. I see. Maybe I do need to drink more water. You should aim for about 15 to 20 gallons of drinking water per month. That sounds like a lot. And I have 4 or 5 gallons, which is 20. Huh. I see. The only reason I can think they have that minimum is they usually supply to companies who have multiple coolers. Probably, yeah. But it really sucks because I'm like, I'm not a company. But we'll see. Imagine drinking water, you're a vampire, just drink blood. I don't think so. What is that sound coming through the mic? Oh, I have a water bottle that I'm like fiddling with the cap. So it might be that. Is it this? It might be that. Yeah, it was that. Because I stopped and now my mic isn't picking up anything. Because I had a water bottle. And I was fiddling with it. That might have been it. My bad. I didn't realize it was picking up. But yeah. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Otherwise, I do have a few announcements. Obviously, we have community night tomorrow. It'll be peak an hour after stream. After stream ends. And then we also have collabs. We have a collab with THRU on the 24th. If you guys don't know who THRU is my V sibling. And we will be doing a collab pretty late in the night. It'll be 7 p.m. PST, 10 p.m. EST, a lot later than my usual stream time. So that's happening on Sunday night. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the Daily Bloom. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the head tap. Thank you, thank you. Never mind, my brother's playing Overwatch on the TV and the bass and the speakers are rattling my earbuds. Oh, that's what it was? Oh, no. I thought it was me. I'm sorry. But welcome in, Sarah. Hope you're doing good today. Otherwise, that's all the announcements I really have for today. I don't have anything else other than that. Nothing crazy. So, let's get started. Oh, wait. No, I should be fine. I'm making spaghetti today, but I realized that the ground beef is in the freezer. However, I prepped it so it's in a Ziploc flattened, so it should thaw faster. So I think I'm fine. I think it should be fine. I could deal with it. Have you I have you on the big screen while I relax. Aw, thanks. Oh hey, I also had spaghetti today. I'm making Filipino spaghetti though, specifically. Filipino spaghetti, very good. If you guys haven't had Filipino spaghetti, just go to Jollibee's if you have one near you. If you're lucky enough to have one near you. Hi, Ten. Welcome in. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Put the hands where I can see them. This is a cookie delivery. I'm ready for the cookies. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. I wish one was near me. It's so good. It's so good. If you can, I would definitely recommend. But we're going to be playing Ace Attorney today, so let me quickly change on over. Once again, I'm sorry that I'm late, but I hope you understand. Hello, Ace Attorney. Thank you. I don't know how to spell, apparently. I don't. Get out of here. Favorite fried chicken spot? Ooh. I don't really have a favorite right now. I like Korean fried chicken. So anything that really has Korean fried chicken, I'll go. But when I have to choose like a fast food brand, I would probably say it would have to be Popeyes, I would say. Because like, okay, before I moved to America, right? I liked KFC because the place I used to live at, the KFC there was actually good. Then I moved here and I was like, what the fuck, man? The KFC became so bad. I was like, what the actual fuck? And the chicken was just grease. So I was really upset. Then I had Popeyes. I was like, this ain't bad. But yeah, no. It's because I also like breaded hot wings. And then the only hot wings place that they have here that has like decent wings is Wingstop or like Buffalo Wild Wings. But they don't have breaded wings. And that makes me sad. It makes me even more depressed. So yeah. Doing well, I brainstormed even more ideas for that Doctor Who fanfic. I am too far gone. Hey, as long as you're having fun with it though. That's the most important part. Yeah, KFC in North America sucks. Yeah, it's really sad. You silly, bread doesn't have wings. Dip, get out of here, I swear to God. What the hell? Okay, let's see. Let me change. I changed my category and let me make sure the game is being captured. My game, where are you? And then I also need my controller that I hope doesn't die today. But we'll see. Used to be better up till they sold to a corporation. Weren't they always a corporation though? For like a long ass time? When were they not part of a corporation? So far, I have Fire Emblem Awakening, RWBY, Digimon, England in 1904, Azure Lane, even designed an alien race for the Azure Lane chapter. What is my brain smoking and where do I get more? I'm sorry? Wait, so in this fanfic for Doctor Who, you embedded video games into it? Is that what you're talking? Is that what you're saying? You jinxed it? I hope I didn't. Not originally. Originally, it was a small restaurant like a Five Guys. But that was a long ass time ago, right? Like before any of us were born, I'm assuming? Like how long ago was that? Because from my understanding, KFC was a corporate for a long ass fucking time. No, I think you should remember. What do you mean by that? Huh? What do you mean, Pappy 64? 1960s? Falgray, I wouldn't have had KFC in 1960s. How would I know? How would I know if they were better prior to corporate? That's crazy. I thought you were talking as if it was a recent event. I was just like, they were never corporate? But then that's crazy. Hi, KK, welcome and thank you so much for the daily bloom. Thank you for lurking. Thank you. I figured out dinner. I'm gonna try a local place near me and try their carbonara, and they make their Alfredo sauce in-house. Ooh, carbonara. I hope you enjoy. I love carbonaras. Which Korean fried chicken spot would you recommend? I usually get it from BBQ Chicken. Ooh. I don't know what you have near you. But any of the Korean brand ones are always good. BHC I heard was really good. But thank you for being first. Saka, welcome in. How are you? Hope you're doing good. But I don't know, like there's not a lot of Korean chicken places where I'm currently at. The only one I have is a Bonchon, and Bonchon isn't even that great. Personally to me. Kind of, my brain works weird when making fanfics, but I just run with it. Hey, that's why it's called a fanfic. You can make anything work, really. Time travel Meadow, apparently. Originally 1930s for the first shop. Oh, okay. I thought you were born in 1920. Get out of here, Dip. I swear to God. I asked my grandfather. He said it was hell of a lot better. Okay, that makes sense. Because I'm like, well, how would I know if it was better or not? How would you know if it was better or not? And then you hit me with the 1960s. I'm like, excuse me? I need to get some Italian food. It's been too long. You should plan for it. Hello, Voids. Welcome in. I thought you had the power of God and anime on your side to time travel. Not enough to where I could go back and eat food. Thank you for the daily bloom, Saka. Thank you. I'm surprised I'd be first. Something is wrong in the force. Yeah, so here made it a habit to not grab first. Because when someone grabs first, sometimes I fuck it up a lot because here usually gets it first. And so there were multiple instances where somebody else got it, but I said here anyway. And I think here then started getting the habit of not grabbing first so I could fuck up more. But I'm getting familiar with it and he hasn't been grabbing it. That's basically what's been happening recently. She's lying, chat. She remembers when McDonald's burgers were 50 cents. I swear to God, Poppy. I swear to God. You'd know, Meadow, you were here since the earth was made. What? In my lore, I was created literally when I started streaming, guys. I literally the Meadow became a being like literally almost a year and a half ago. What are you talking about? Meadow just spawned. I just spawned in. People are calling me an old man. Oh no. You mean you weren't born in the 1920s? I swear to God. Yeah, it's more fun to see who gets it. Totally understandable. Totally understandable. 3 months. It's been 3 months already. Crazy. To be fair, you are much younger than expected. Yes. I am a year and a half old. Actually, who here has 2? I don't think we have 2 years yet. 2 years is coming up in August. August 16? Yeah, August 16 is when I started streaming. So yeah, literally a year. I'm a year and a half year old. 1 year and 3 months. Okay. Oh, why did follow age not work for? Oh, there it is. 1 year and 6 months. Yeah, I'm literally a year and a half year old. So get out of here. Get out of here. Meadow's younger than the Switch 1. I am. I heard you survived World War. Get out of here. Get out of here. This follow age is starting to break because everybody's requesting and the bot can't keep up. But let us get started and into the game. I have the game category changed and ready to go. So the last thing we were doing is we're helping Terry Falls. That's basically the last thing. 1 year and 7 months. There we go. There we go. But yeah, I'm only like a year and a half year old, guys. This photo was accidentally taken by the witness. It shows the Vic wearing the scarf, sir. Okay. Oh, come on, Meadow. Didn't survive World War II. She survived the Battle of Gallipoli. What the hell? Get out of here. Hi, J-Cats. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the daily blue. Well, I'm a small baby. I heard that Meadow caused the 100-year war. I swear to God. I swear to God. Never. 8 months? 1 year and 8 months? Nice. 1 second. Okay. Are you even allowed on Twitch that young? No, not at all. Not at all. I forgot what the age limit. I know that Twitch put a age limit now. I think it's like 16 years old. Right? Or did they raise it? I don't remember. I remember that there was this whole thing where they made it to where there's an age limit now, so nobody under that age can access it or something like that. I'm not really too sure. Can we ban this streamer? They're get out of here, Poppy! Get out of here! Hi, Zetsu. Welcome in. Why is it a different color? This was a case in the past. I'm over here being a goblino, waiting to see your gears turning, trying to solve the case. Yeah. Gaga? That's crazy. What the hell? You can't even legally play with Legos. Get out of here. Okay, let's see. It was drizzling that day, unfortunately. It's a little hard to see what's going on. Anyway, the criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. That must have been when the scarf fell off. Okay. So, I know we read through this. Wait, did we read through this? I don't remember this part. 13 with parental approval. Oh, okay. Yeah, the Mia Pass case, yeah. Who takes photos during the rain? I don't know. I don't know why she did that, but we'll see. Huh. Talk about a surprise. I had no idea there was a photo. So what'd I do? You really still believe him? Mr. Crybaby, I mean? Of course I do. So the little kitten believes in fairy tale. I forgot about this. Tucks hair behind ear. Hello? In that case, the answer is obvious. If what you believe is the truth, then that means that somewhere out, okay, fair enough, hidden in the testimony is a contradiction. Brunella, that doesn't leave me alone. Thank you for the 3 stream streak, J-Cats. I appreciate you. Thank you. But majority of streamers tend to be for mature audiences. Oh yeah. Maybe you need that water medal being so thirsty. That's your chance. Okay. So can I remember that they were like, you can't push on this and that because it will be... Wait, I feel like we pushed on a lot of this. Actually, there was an eyewitness who was there when the incident took place. This photo was accidentally taken by the witness. It shows the Vic wearing the scarf, sir. It was drizzling that day. Unfortunately, it's a little hard to see what's going on. And then anyway, the criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. Let's push on that real quick. Is that part of the witness's testimony as well? Of course it is. He pushed the victim hard in the back and she fell right on her stomach. I remember that happening once myself. It was really brutal. Oh yeah, we read this. Okay. We read through this. Watch where you spill your coffee. Court records, huh? So I feel like this might be it. Stabbed with a knife in the back. Died from blood loss. Bridge located 40 feet above. And then certified thingy. Falls 4:30 at that bridge. Wear white scarf for identification. Talk to Dahlia. Tell her this time the whole truth must come out. And then the photo of the truck. And then they're saying that she got stabbed in the back. Worn by the victim at the time. But then there's blood. Oh, it's the blood! Okay, it's probably this. Well, no. Stabbed her in the back. That must have been when the scarf fell off. Huh. Or, because like, if the scarf fell off, I feel like they wouldn't have this much blood, you know what I mean? And then this also, I tried to present this, but then they were like, what about this? Hi Dream, welcome in, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. If you guys don't know Dream, that's my V sibling. If you guys could give her some love and support, I would really appreciate it. She's doing her birthday-a-thon. So if you guys could also give her support there, I would really appreciate that. Hi, hope you're doing good today. All right, let's see. The criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back, but they're in front of her. And I think I presented this, and they were like, no. I'm gonna present it again to see. I'm pretty sure it's wrong, though. Yeah. Even though it kind of shows there's no way. Imagine someone got bitten by radioactive mosquitoes and got superpowers. Does that make them vampire with sun immunity? Got superpowers from the mosquito? Like, the radioactive mosquito bit the person, and because that the mosquito bit it, they have the ability to, like, drink blood. Is that what you're saying? The superpower is what the mosquito has? I guess, yeah. I guess they would be considered a vampire with a sun immunity. But I feel like it wouldn't be classified as that. I feel like they would just call it a mosquito mutation kind of situation. No, I'll steal Dream's cupcakes instead. What? Why? We do have a penalty. It's gotta be something here. So is it the scarf then? No, it's not even the scarf. A daywalker? Crazy. Photo of the truck. The victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. Huh. Stabbed with the knife in the back, died from blood loss between 4 to 5. I don't know. Don't know, I will steal your, It'd only be women that had the power, though. Male mosquitoes don't drink blood. Oh. Alright. I will steal your cupcakes too now. Get out of here. Hi, Swag. Welcome in. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the daily bloom. How is your day? I'll steal the cupcakes from all tri-state areas. What the fuck? Dib, why are you on a cupcake stealing spree? What happened? Who made you mad today? Meadow, you do kind of remind me of a mosquito. Not gonna... What is that supposed to mean? What do you mean by that? What is that supposed to mean? My antlers! I'm good. Day has been good. How are you? How's your day? My day has been good. It's been busy today, but I'm having a good day. You know. No, I don't know. That's what I'm asking. What do you mean, you know? What the hell? How did she end up in the truck? The guy put her in there. So it's not that. Well, her photo does show that she's not, like, drenched. I would assume. That's good, thank you. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, too. Is it this? Oh, it was this. So, at the time of the crime, there was a light drizzle coming down, correct? Yeah, and fog, too. Just a generally soggy atmosphere. Well, I have evidence that doesn't go with this soggy atmosphere. But this is the photo of the victim's body that was found in the car truck. Considering the conditions at the scene of the crime, something isn't right. All started when I was a child. On the day I would confess to Lucy, she got stolen by a giant cupcake. I'm sorry? Is this lore to a game? Who put Ada Wong in the truck? Ada Wong is hot, though. Very nice looking. Very, very, very pleasant to the eyes. Well, by all means, please enlighten us as to what isn't right. Ow, why was I bonked? Fall, you can't... Fall, you would agree with me if you looked at Ada. Ada Wong is wife. Yeah, exactly. Call me Doofenshmirtz now? Oh, I see. What did they say? I didn't even see what they said. But I'm assuming it's her actual coat. Ada is amazing. She looks so pretty. Oh my god. She's so pretty. I agree, but I still have to bunk. Naturally, the answer is right here. The victim's coat? As far as I can see, there's nothing strange about it. That's exactly what's strange. Recall the testimony. What were the conditions on the bridge that day? It was drizzling and foggy. Dusky bridge was all wet. If the victim really had fallen down on her stomach on top of the bridge, then the front of her coat should have been covered in mud. Ick. That's exactly right. The other day I fell on the muddy street and my gorgeous playoff beard was befouled. What? I do admit that the crime scene was quite wet that day. However, that doesn't mean that the top of the bridge itself was muddy. If Your Honor had fallen in the shower instead of on a muddy street, your gorgeous hockey beard, pride of the legal league, should be wet, but not muddy. Fortunately, I have yet to test that. Still, your point is well taken. Can you prove that the surface of the bridge was muddy that day? The surface of the bridge, huh? A real man wouldn't stand for a taunt like this. Neither would a real woman. Of course I can. Here is the evidence that proves the surface of the bridge was muddy. Well, the fucking scarf. Mia's kind of pretty, though. She is pretty. She's gorgeous. Oh my god, she's my favorite. She's my favorite character in the series. The evidence is this scarf. It should be obvious. If the scarf fell onto the bridge and got this muddy, it means that the bridge was obviously covered in mud. No, I can't be outwitted by this novice bimbo? Bimbo? Edgeworth! That is so fucking rude. I like you, Edgeworth, but she is not a bimbo. That is so mean. What the hell? Hey, same to you, buddy. Don't insult my Mia that way. I may like you, but not that much. I like Mia more. Edgeworth is a bimbo? No. Apparently to Mia. My favorite character in Phoenix Wright is spoiler blocked. Obviously, if it's a character that's already been revealed, that's fine, but yeah, my favorite's Mia. Okay. Miss Faye's assertions makes perfect sense to me. Mia Moore? Where's Ace though? he's what's it called? He is, I don't think he's here right now. My favorite Ace Attorney character is not Meadow. Get out of here, I swear to God. I do admit that there appears to be a contradiction between the condition of the victim's coat and her scarf. However, the real question is, why is there a contradiction? Huh? For every contradiction, there exists an explanation. Let's look at what the explanation in this case may be, shall we? All right. It's not like he was really giving me a choice here. Huh. You're doing pretty well for a little kitten. Oh my god. Mr. Armando. Mr. Armando. No matter what he says, a contradiction always comes down to a lie. Thank you for the clip. It's either the victim discovered in the truck, the witness's photo showing the defendant and the victim, or the witness's testimony that stated she saw the moment of the murder. Just relax and think it over. It's pretty simple, isn't it? The false evidence. It's one of these three. What did he call Mia? He's been calling her a little kitten. And I'm living for it. Hi, Taco. Welcome in. It's okay, streamer, catch your breath. We know you jumped that from man candy to man candy. Get out of here. How are you? I'm not sure how I feel about that. Totally fair. I like the nickname, personally. I hate Young Godot. In real, he would have had a restraining order by now. Fair enough. What you said just now, I'm not sure I like that. That wasn't me, Your Honor. It was the coffee aficionado over here that said it. I'm only spitting facts. Get out of here. How are you, Taco? Hope you're doing good today. This court is not in the habit of accepting false evidence, you know. Blame it on him, Your Honor. He's the one trying to slip false evidence into court. But we won't let him. We'll expose his evidence as the flimsy scam it really is. Yes, the false evidence in this case is the witness's photo, body in the truck, witness's testimony. I feel like I have no clue. I'm gonna save here though. Cause like, okay, I have an idea of what might be happening. The trains got messed up again, which, what else is new? How is gawking over the guys? I mean, defending cases? I'm sorry that the trains got messed up, but I've been having a great time gawking at Mr. Armando. But I'm sorry you're dealing with the train situation again. Hopefully it gets settled or you're out of there already. Our perception is our reality. Let's see. I don't think it's the photo. I don't think it's the body in the truck. I think it's the witness's testimony. It is a no-brainer. Obviously, it's the witness that's suspicious. During his earlier testimony, the detective pointed out a crucial fact. The criminal shoved the victim down from behind and stabbed her in the back. Now, is that testimony exactly what the witness claims to have seen? Yeah, that's what the witness told us. That testimony is filled with holes. After all, the victim's coat isn't dirty at all. That's true. Huh. It's not just true, it's the truth. If there was a truly decisive witness in this case, I'm certain that boy Wander over there would have called them in the first place. Your Honor, the defense request is to cross-examine the eyewitness. I'm already out. Always needs to have a backup route. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you got out of there then. The testimony presented so far is not only vague, but contradictory as well. She looks so bad when she brushes her bangs aside. I don't know why. No, I agree. She's so attractive. She really is so she's pretty. She's beautiful. I love her design a lot. As simple as it seems, I really like her design and her personality a lot. Honestly, if she was stabbed, the entire coat would be soaked with blood. It would be, yeah. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, it appears that we'll need to hear about your mystery witness after all. You should brace yourself for the brutal truth. Your Honor, the prosecution has no intention of hiding the witness from the court. We are prepared to present our witness at any time. Stab wounds bleed a lot, it does. Very well, please bring forth your witness at this time. What Mr. Edgeworth said kind of worries me. What does he mean by the brutal truth? Now, let's proceed with the testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, please go right ahead. Thank you, Your Honor. The prosecution summons the woman who saw the events that day with her very own eyes. This is it, Mia. The battle begins here. Don't tell me it's fucking butts again. Witness, what is your name and occupation? She's back. That's crazy. Everyone is so silent that I can hear their hearts going pitter-patter. Oh. When I look at you, how can I put it? You look as scrumptious as a double-double and a dozen donut holes. What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck? Who says that? You look scrumptious. What the fuck? Stand up, judge. What the heck? Yeah, no, this judge needs to go. What the actual hell? Who says that to someone? That's fucking insane. Straight to jail, yeah. Someone put him in jail, yeah. Oh, was this the case Mia lost? I have a feeling, yeah. I have a feeling. So I feel like I know where this is leading. I feel like I want to hurry up and hand down a verdict just to have a bite. Oh, ew! Ew! What the fuck? Whoa, spoilers. It technically, okay, so technically it's not really, because it happened, what's it called? So on our first case of this game, the tutorial case, it ended up showing us the information, yeah. Showing us the information of how she lost the case back then. And it was regarding this. And even Phoenix at the beginning of this case itself was talking about this exact case. So he's in the hospital room right now talking about this case. So this is a flashback. Yeah, it's a flashback. Every damn judge in this game shouldn't be a fucking judge. Yeah. Yeah. Considering how many people in the game are like this, I'm starting to think their family tree is a wreath. Yeah. Yeah. Stand up, judge. I think you need to leave. You're thinking with the wrong head. Yeah. Yep. Hey, not so fast. As I said before, this witness is very sensitive and delicate. I would ask the court to please exercise care when addressing her. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. You are a true gentleman. Miss Faye, you can learn a lot from this man. If he's such a gentleman, he sure doesn't act like one to me. Sir? Yes, my dear?
This is my first time, so I'm sure I'll make a lot of mistakes. Anyway, I just wanted to say I'm sorry for all the trouble I might cause.
Not at all. It's no trouble at all. Now then, may we please have your name and occupation?
My name is, Melissa Foster. I'm a college student, a freshman in the literature department.
She goes by a different name. Now, Meadow, hear me out, though. No. The judge is so biased. What the heck? Yeah. You were on the scene when the unfortunate event occurred, correct? That's why Edgeworth is still single, even after his flashback in the future. And you were the one who took this photo. Is that accurate?
How can you be so mean?
Now see here, what are you doing shoving that in her face like that? Huh? But it's just a photograph. It's not like it's something dangerous. Next time, I'll be forced to penalize you. Uh-oh, I don't like the turn this has taken. Is she staring at me?
And you would be?
Huh? I'm the defense attorney. My name is Mia Fey.
I see. So you are...
Why is her name Melissa? Now then, young lady, could you please give us your testimony?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll do my best.
Hello, Kagriel. Yeah, Kagriel, welcome in. Hope you're doing good today. Thank you for the first time chat.
I was using my camera to take some pictures of wildflowers. Then I noticed there was 2 people standing up on the suspension bridge. Suddenly, they just started fighting. That's when I hurried and took the photo that showed the crucial moment. And right after that, I called the police.
Well, we know she get sent to jail in the future, so rip bozo, you done lost, yeah. You pronounced it correctly. I am good, chilling before bed. That's good to hear. I'm glad you're doing good, and I'm glad I pronounced it correctly. But welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you had a good rest of your day, or had a good day. I crave violence. Surely she won't be missed. That's crazy. This witness? Yeah, she's in the... I think you weren't here for it, Doctor, but in the first case of this game, the third... Because we're in the third game. And the first case is always a tutorial one. And she appeared in the first case. So that's why everybody was just like, what the fuck? Why is she here? Basically, that's why. She's a criminal. Yeah, she's a bad person. By the way, where were you standing when the incident occurred? I believe the map would be of help here.
I was standing right over here. I was standing in a beautiful field surrounded by tall cliffs.
She has a baddie though, that's crazy. Madam, this is me. Oh, hi. Wait. Why do you have so many Twitch accounts? Because that's another one that, unless you changed your name, I'm assuming you changed your name. Because that's a name that I don't remember. But I'll take Miss Cadaverini, get out of here. I guess that makes sense, now how she's using being sensitive as an excuse to avoid important questions. Probably, yeah. I really like your model, but what really got me by surprise is your voice. I love it. It's very warm, welcoming, and a joy to hear, plus the voice acting. Oh, what the heck? I was not expecting that. Oh, I appreciate that. That's all very sweet. Well, it's so nice to meet you. I wasn't expecting that. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I changed it? Okay, makes sense. But welcome in. It's so nice to meet you. Thank you for the compliments. So you took the photo from the location, eh?
I brought the camera I was using at the time, just like Mr. Edgeworth asked me to.
Oh, what a cute camera. Just like its owner. Ew. Melissa Foster took the witness's photo with this, a small but powerful model. You are on the third game? Yeah, I'm on the third game, case 4. Case 4, I believe. It's been a while since I played it. It's really good. I played the trilogy a long time ago. A long time ago. Like, before it went on Steam. like on the DS, basically. I played it on the DS, all 3 games. But it's been years ago that I don't remember anything from this fucking game. Like, the 3rd game is a mystery to me. I don't remember anything from the 3rd game. Like, I could remember tidbits here and there, but it's so small that it feels like a new experience again. I played it on the DS, then the PS4. Yeah, so it's like nostalgia and then surprising elements into it. So I've been enjoying it until she tells you to get out of here when we call her out for staring at Godot smirking or Armando's silly little pet names. Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Can you blame me? All right, then, Miss Faye, time for your cross-examination. But I warn you, make the witness cry again and you'll feel the wrath of my gavel. Whatever. Will you play Apollo Justice? Eventually, I will play it. So the way basically how I work is basically, once I finish a big game, which long games are dedicated to Thursdays and Fridays, I do a poll voting over on the Discord and we vote for the next big game. So I don't play the series back to back. I play like different games here and there, but I'll have the option there and we just go with whatever is voted for. Basically, that's what I do. Shut up, Judge, go to jail. Exactly. Yes, and we'll continue to call you out. Get out of here. By Godot, I presume Gal Gadot. We're talking about the prosecutor from the 3rd game. Or Armando, basically. But we'll be right back after Agile. Let's take this time to go use the restroom, grab a drink, grab a snack. We'll be back here in about like 3 minutes, guys. We'll be right back. All right. Welcome back from Agile. She went to an idol meeting? No. During Agile, we take a little break so that everybody can go grab a snack or use the restroom or grab a drink or something. We should play Dead Space. I'm sorry. No. I would probably say after Meadow beats Resident Evil remakes would make Dead Space be good. Let her get a bit more horror experience. Maybe. Nah, let's go straight to Outlast. She can handle it. Get out of here. Amnesia. I swear to God. Hi, Glass. Welcome in. How's court? It's going good. It's going good. Thank you for the daily bloom. Hope you're doing good today. Welcome back. Thank you. You don't know about Warhammer 40k factions, do you? So I played Warhammer 3. I don't know in depth of like the factions in general, but I can remember some things here and there. I just cannot name them. So how about Narcosis? Get out of here. Get out of here, I swear to God. All right, let's continue.
I was using my camera to take some pictures of wild flowers. Then I noticed there was 2 people standing on the suspension bridge.
Okay, let's ask her that.
Was there anything strange about the 2 of them? I'm a bad girl. I know I am. It looked like they were having a really serious conversation up there. So I decided to watch them like some kind of peeping Tom.
What the fuck? Who says that? You seem like a Tau player. Totally not saying this because I play them. A Tau player? I don't think I know what that one is. At least it doesn't sound familiar to me. I'm sorry. No, not at all. Everyone is like that. I love watching other people fight too. In fact, I can't get enough of it. Actually, that's why I took this job in the first place. Too much info, Your Honor. In any case, it's perfectly natural for you to have kept watching them, especially dressed as they were.
Well, anyway, I was watching them very closely.
It's 40k, not fantasy? I'm sorry? What? What do you mean by that?
Suddenly, they started fighting. Do you have any idea what they were fighting about? No, I have no idea. Why do you ask that? Oh, I just thought that maybe you overheard what they said.
What the fuck?
I would never eavesdrop. I've got more class than that.
That's right, Miss Faye. Don't drag the witness down to your level. That would piss me off too. Wait, you are Korean? I am. I am a Korean water deer. I am specifically a Korean water deer because I am Korean. The fire one, the wall, the fire one, the wall one, the furries, the toys are better. Blue guys, robot fuckers, the I will drown you with our corpses, the weeb ones. I'm sorry? What does that mean? Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. There are 2 Warhammer Fantasy, which is, well, fantasy, and 40k, which is more sci-fi. Oh, okay. Those are all factions I remember for 40k. You don't, do you know the names, or do you just know them by the descriptions? I played Total War Warhammer 3 that takes place in the fantasy setting. 40k is sci-fi. Ah! Yeah, then I have no clue what 40k, the sci-fi portion. I played the fantasy one. Because I played the Total War Warhammer 3. I know most of these. I know the name of half. I love Korea and Asia in general, so definitely a follow. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see. That's when I hurried and took the photo that took... Okay, let's talk about that. Why did you take a photo?
Well, the 2 of them were really going at it. Ever since I was a little girl, I always wanted to be a news reporter. I guess that part of me just kind of took over.
That's a fucking lie. Smells like a lie to me. Exactly. Me and Mia are on the same wavelength. Your English is extremely good. Oh, it's because I was born and raised in American soil. So my English is pretty good. But I learned Korean through my parents, obviously, and self-taught as well. And then a little bit of Korean school because my parents wanted me to go a little bit. The objection is a lethal mental expansion where the lawyer manifests a 120 increase in logical output, firing a shockwave of truth through. Huh? With the sole exception of Satoru Gojo, yeah. Do you speak Korean nowadays? When I speak to my parents, yeah. When I speak to my parents is when I usually speak in Korean. Otherwise, mostly speak English. I don't really speak Korean a lot other than talking to my parents. Because a lot of my friends are mostly primarily English speakers, to be quite honest, so I have no real reason other than talking to my parents to speak in Korean. Other than singing songs, but yeah, that's besides the point. Yes, I understand completely. Even now, I can't completely abandon my boyhood dreams. I still use my grandson to test my comedy routines on.
So he wanted to be a comedian, huh? Not that it has any bearing on this. All I could do was to use my camera, so I took the photo of the crucial moment and gave it to the police.
K-drama, so I picked up a few phrases here and there. Nice! All up to robot fuckers are space marines. Robot fuckers themselves are aptus mechanicus. I will drown you are Militarum and Weebus Tau, then 3 of the demon factions, and then orcs. Oh. Yeah, I don't know any of them. And right after that, she called the police. Well, let's talk about that.
You called the police? Yes, because it looked to me like the murderer was going to try to escape.
We were already moving before the call even came in. Thanks to the victim's note, we had already started our operation. That was certainly tough luck for the criminal, eh?
If Terry Falls isn't the criminal, then there must be something strange in that girl's testimony.
Be careful, kitten. That girl has the judge wrapped right around her little finger. You're going to have a tough time poking holes in that testimony of hers.
You're going to have to come up with something really good, Mia.
Adeptus, thank you. Well, let's see. Let's look at her camera. Took the witness's photo with this small but powerful model. Let's press on that, because I actually didn't press on that.
Did you say wildflowers? Yes, the mountain is famous for its beautiful spring wildflowers.
But it's only February.
Oh, well, I couldn't wait for spring to come.
Oh, I just know how you feel. It's just like when I first started growing this glorious beard of mine. I just couldn't wait, so I wore a dyed blonde Santa beard until mine grew in properly. What is wrong with you? Would you mind if we got back to the facts of the case, Your Honor? Then I noticed there were 2 people standing on the suspension bridge. Suddenly they started fighting. That's when I hurried and took the photo that shows the crucial moment. Then that's when they called the police. Impartial judge. Truly fucking impartial. 100%, yeah. Bridge. Okay. Alright. A small but powerful model. Okay. Then I noticed there were 2 people standing up on the suspension bridge. And then she saw it from... No, not there. So she saw it from there. So it was right smack center of the place. Where's the bridge at? The witness photo. I feel like that's too close from where she was. Hi, Opal! Welcome in. How are you? Hope you're doing good today. There's also insect, tyrannids, elves, fucking elves, okay. Drukari, robot mummies, hot nuns, my toys are extra special. Oh, and emos, blood angels, crazy. Sleepy, some turnabout courtroom will wake me up. Well, I hope you had a really good day at least. Hope you had a really good day. It's good to see you. Huh. Warned by the victim at the sound. No. Then I noticed there were 2 people standing on the bridge. Suddenly they started fighting. That's when I hurried and took the photo that shows the crucial moment of them fighting. Let's ask them real quick what they were fighting about. She was like, I don't eavesdrop. So the fighting wasn't physical, it was just arguing loudly. Okay, so, but then she's saying she called the police. And I don't know how much I believe that shit. On top of a mountain? I don't know if there would be signal there, to be honest. I find really funny that in a grimdark universe, the emo faction is instantly recognizable. Oh, trying to cheat someone 40k factions through memes seems to be a horrible honored tradition. It is how I learned of them too. That's so funny. Seems to have been taken by the witness. Wait. Okay. I was using my camera to take some pictures of wildflowers. Then I noticed there were 2 people standing up on the suspension bridge. Suddenly they started fighting. That's when I hurried and took the photo that showed the crucial moment. Crucial moment? What crucial moment though? Why did you take a photo? Well, the 2 of them... Okay, so... Wait, what'd she say? Let's have her say it again.
Well, the 2 of them were really going at it. Ever since I was a little girl, I always wanted to be a news reporter. I guess, okay.
So, I probably need to press on this one. Hello? Oh, my controller disconnected a little. Give me a bit. It's not dead, but it just disconnected for some reason. Okay, there we go. Probably too far from the USB. Okay.
Witness, when you said you took a photo of the crucial moment, is this what you meant? All I can see in this photo are 2 people facing each other.
She may be a foster, but I'm not adopting this testimony. What did I say, jinxed? What do you mean? No.
You testified that you saw the 2 of them starting to fight. Normally, that's the kind of thing we would refer to as a crucial moment. Why haven't you presented a photo like that? Well, you see...
The photo we presented was the only one there was.
But if you really wanted to capture the crucial moment, then what happened next? You must have taken a photo of it.
Oh. My apologies, young lady. But Miss Faye's assertions is not without a certain amount of merit.
He can certainly downplay a situation, can't he? I'm sorry. I'm a very bad girl. I used it all up. The film, I mean.
You ran out of film?
This photo was the last one.
What? There must be some high-quality desks. Unfortunately, that is the truth. I personally examined all of the photographs she took that day. All the other photos are of the witness herself playing among the wildflowers.
The witness herself? Then who took the photos? Well, you see, the camera has a timer feature built into it.
So you took photos of yourself? I remember taking some photos of myself once too.
Please, no details.
These must be some high-quality desks. They really must be. It's a digital camera. It seems that Miss Faye's assertions was not so decisive after all. Selfie culture didn't exist yet, yeah.
But wait, just a minute.
Well, if she had no film left, she couldn't very well take more pictures, eh? Miss Foster, perhaps then you could tell us about a different sort of photo. Photos of the incident that you took with your very own eyes.
Mr. Edgeworth, you're quite the poet.
Be right back, no worries. Very well then, let's get back to the cross-examination. Let's hear your thoughts on the fight that you witnessed.
Yes, Mr. Judge.
Boy, this guy is really a sucker for sweet talk. Huh. It looks like the other kitten in the room is the one that's getting all the attention.
Yeah, it's sickening. I was using my camera to take some pictures of wildflowers. Then I noticed there were 2 people standing—
Wait, this is the same fucking shit. Oh, okay, this is new.
Suddenly, they just started fighting. The victim turned around and tried to run away, but she only got about 10 yards before she was stabbed in the back.
You stupid? The bridge is broken. Hi, Display! How are you? Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the daily bloom. How's Naya? Naya's doing good. Her coughs isn't as prominent lately, which is good. Sometimes she would have fits here and there, but otherwise she's been doing good. Well, you see the bridge? Yeah, there's a fucking— it's broken. So where would she fucking run to?
Witness, your testimony is a joke. Huh? What? But I just—
Miss Faye, I thought I warned you not to make the witness cry. Why is Naya coughing a lung out? She is going through a sickness that's kind of like still lingering. She's not sick anymore, but she has a cough that's been lingering. That is why. When can I start bullying Naya? I mean, I don't know. I mean, we basically what we're trying to do, right? We're trying to figure out what to do about streaming. Because if we do collabs, you guys are obviously going to hear her in the background. So we're trying to figure out if we could isolate her recording or like her audio so that it doesn't— you don't hear double. That's what we're trying to figure out. And obviously to do that, we need to buy the parts. So we've been slowly trying to figure out and kind of like price everything. But yeah, we just need to figure out how to go about that. Does Naya have an issue that she's coughing so much, or was it just a bad cold? She doesn't have, not that we're aware of. She doesn't have like a issue. It's more so like she got sick really badly like a couple months ago, and then just the cough started lingering. That's about it. A little tired, but doing all right. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm also a little tired, but I'm also doing good. But I hope you could get some good rest today. Thank you for dropping in always. I love seeing you here. Thank you. But I'm glad to hear that you're doing all right. Double trouble? What do you mean double trouble?
1 short testimony and 2 bad contradictions.
There's no possible excuse. You see, there were 2 contradictions.
It's simple. Just take a look at the diagram of the area. According to her testimony, the 2 of them were in the middle of the bridge. But if they were and the victim had turned around and tried to run, well then,
she would have hit a dead end.
You said 10 yards. But she couldn't have ran even 5.
Because Dusky Bridge is collapsed on that side.
Wah!
What does this all mean? That she's a liar?
It's very simple, Your Honor. This charming little witness told a charming little lie. That's all there is to it.
This beautiful young lady has been lying to the court? You don't believe that shit? This guy, just because he sees a pretty thing, he's like, oh, she's an angel, she'll tell the truth. Crazy. Objection! Just a moment, Your Honor.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Your Honor, allow me to personally apologize for the confusion. What do you mean? There's one major mistake in this diagram.
What did you say?
What are you referring to? It's all because this diagram was made after the incident occurred. Shut her down, Edgy. No! It's a very old bridge. We couldn't find any official blueprints of it. So you're saying— I'm saying that even though this bridge is currently in disrepair, there's no evidence that can prove that the bridge was broken during the incident. I'm so sorry? So, huh? You're gonna, okay, You can't just be like, there's no evidence that the bridge was still broken when I have a diagram that shows the bridge is broken. Hello? You can't do that shit. That's not how that works. Yeah. Okay, never mind, Edgy. You're stupid. Yeah, exactly. Do you think Edgeworth ever feels regret about this case like Maya did? Maybe. I feel like he had, like, the Edgeworth now probably has a lot of regrets. That's probably why he stepped away from the prosecutor role for a while, to kind of grow from it. So I wouldn't be surprised if he regrets it. Edgy, you can't just update a bridge like an autopsy report. Yeah, exactly. That's ridiculous. You can't actually tell the condition of the bridge from this photo. I apologize to the court for not being more clear when I presented the evidence. I'm sorry. Okay. So, you're saying that there's no proof that the bridge was still broken at the time of the incident because the diagram that you have is outdated. There. You were there. Was it broken? The police were there. Was it broken? Did they take any pictures? Like, what is with this fucking... What is with the fucking crime scene inspection team? Hello? The bridge's autopsy is outdated, crazy. But you need to prove that it was broken at the time, not the inverse. Yeah. Where's the proof it was broken at the time? Whatever. Dip in here is so done with this game logic. He would still say that that was all after the incident, probably. Hello, Astro Dude. Welcome in. Thank you for the first time chat. Assumption of guilt universe. Huh. That guy is good. No, he is not, Armando. Huh? What do you mean? He planned it from the beginning. He's a genius, all right. That diagram of the bridge was his insurance policy. What? That coward. Yes, he is. Well, Miss Faye, it seems you've once again made a reckless accusation.
I'm so sorry. I should have been more careful myself.
No. It wasn't your fault at all. Now then, shall we go on with the trial? I'd like to establish once and for all what it was the witness actually saw. Indeed. All right, young lady. May I ask you to please proceed with your testimony?
But it's so hard to go on.
We're all on your side, Miss Foster. There's no need to worry. Just tell us what you saw.
Yes, sir.
What a liar, bitch! What a lying bitch! Running from the crime. Sure. Okay.
After he stabbed her in the back, he quickly picked her up in his arms. Then he carried her over to the car. I suppose that was the only way he could make sure the body stayed hidden. He couldn't just leave the body on top of the bridge. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm only supposed to talk about what I saw.
Witnessing such violence must have been difficult.
Yes, sir. I'm still shaken up.
If he accepts his testimony as it is, we're finished. Don't say that. Oh well, maybe I'll stop off at my favorite cafe on the way home. They make a really great matcha? No, that's not matcha. Mocha latte. This trial isn't over yet. Huh, that's what I like to hear. All right, Miss Faye, your cross-examination, if you please. The contradiction is staring you right in the face, Mia. Go on the attack. I really do want a latte, though. That does sound nice. After he stabbed her in the back, he quickly picked her up in his arms, then he carried her over to the car. I suppose that was the only way he could make sure the body stayed hidden. He couldn't just leave the body on top of the bridge. No. There's a fucking river. He could have tossed her in the river. A killer not wanting his victim to be found. I can understand that. However, the idea of moving the body for that purpose is clearly odd. There was a much easier way to make sure the body wasn't found. Well, what is it? Take another look at the map of the area and you'll see how. There's a river right below the bridge. Earlier, Mr. Edgeworth pointed out something interesting about the river. For those who are not aware, Eagle River is well known for its powerful current. Most bodies that fall in are never recovered. Ah, in the kidnapping case 5 years ago, the victim's body was carried away and never found. If 10 murderers were to occur at the same spot above the Eagle River, you can bet your boots that every other killer would have tossed the body in the water. Order, order, order. I'm not sure I care for the way you put that, Miss Faye, but I must admit, it does seem odd not to have thrown the body into the river. Oh. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? How sad. Perhaps Miss Faye would do well to try taking a dip in the river herself. After all, you claim to be such an expert in the ways of nature. What are you talking about? My point is that no matter how odd you may find the killer's method of body disposal, the fact is that this is what the killer did. None of your arguments have anything to do with what the witness saw. Quite true. Miss Faye, it seems that your assertion is without merit after all. But what the witness claims to have seen is totally ridiculous. Surely you can't deny that the body was found in the trunk of the car. That's certainly consistent with what the witness has told us. Please, witness, go on with your testimony.
I'll try.
All you have to do is tell us only what you saw. Otherwise, the mean lady might yell at you again. Fun fact, one of the best ways to dispose of a body is to feed it to pigs. I feel like we discussed this before. Yeah, I remember we discussing this before. Thank you for the sip. Thank you, thank you. And the stand tall, thank you. Who is he talking about?
All right, I'll do my best. After he stabbed her in the back, he quickly picked her up in his arms. Then he carried her over to the car. The killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car and hid the body in there. He couldn't just leave the body on top of the bridge. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm only supposed to talk about what I saw.
The killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car and hid the body in there. When he carried her over to the car, okay. Meadow is a proper killer? What do you mean? I know of a pig farm. That's crazy, Valgray. What did the man do then?
Well, naturally, he got in the car and was about to flee. That's when I came to my senses. I said to myself, you have to call the police.
And so that's when you called the police?
You're sure that you saw all that with your own eyes?
I'm so sorry? Hi, Nagito. Welcome in. You... what? What is that even? What? Welcome in, though. Welcome in. I don't know what that all means, but welcome in. Nice to meet you. Thank you for the first time chat. Do you like cereal? Yeah, I enjoy cereal. It's not, I don't eat it often, but I do enjoy it, yeah.
You're sure that you saw all that with your own eyes? Yes, I'm 100% certain. Couldn't just leave the body on top of the bridge.
Confirm that Meadow is a serial killer? Get out of here.
Why do you say that? It's already a broken down bridge, hidden away in the mountains. Doing anything more to hide the corpse would be going overboard, wouldn't it? Yes, well, but that mountain is famous among hikers. A surprising number of people go up there.
But it's February, right? And it was raining that day, correct?
There's also a small temple and a channeling dojo there. You know those monks. They just love cold, isolated places.
I think the witness is trying to say that the corpse could have been found at any time. Besides, the witness is merely reporting what she witnessed with her own eyes. So, wait. So, how does she see the car? Basically a zip file that will never decompile. Oh, okay. This is being serialized all over the internet. Oh my god.
Well, Miss Foster, it looks like you've done it this time. Done what? Made a crucial mistake. A crucial mistake? Like what, Miss Faye? The killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car and hit the body in there.
Hi, Maddie. Welcome in. How are you? Good morning. Thank you for the daily bloom. How's your day? Hope your day's going good. Good to see you.
You're saying you saw that, right? With your very own eyes? Yes, and? It's simple, Miss Foster. Take a look at the diagram. The place you claim to have taken the photo from that day is here. Do you see what I mean? Even if you tried to see the car, this outcrop of rock is directly in the way. That's right, Miss Foster. From where you were standing, you could not have possibly seen the killer's car.
That zip file thing is from a tweet that gets shared on Reddit a lot. Oh, so it was a copy paste. What the heck? Hi, Meadow. Hi, Gem. Hi, here. Hi, Maddie. Hope sleep was good. Welcome in.
I admit that the diagram shows a large outcropping of the rock. However, it isn't so tall that it would stop her from seeing the car.
Edgeworth, I think you're grasping at nothing. Classic copy pasta, yeah.
That's right. It's not high at all. I was able to see his car just fine. I'm so sorry, but that just doesn't wash. I believe it was the witness who presented this as evidence to the court, yes? This is the location that the photo was taken from. Your own photo tells the whole story. You can clearly see the left side of the bridge, but the outcrop that is being referred to is really more like a cliff.
I would have been good, but I woke up to something sad that you... Oh, okay. I hope everything's okay. I hope you're okay.
Your view should have been completely cut off by this cliff. But still, you claim to have been able to see the killer's car.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Alright. You relax then. You relax and rest up, okay?
Order! Order in the court! What is the meaning of all this ballyhoo? Your Honor, don't jump to any hasty conclusions. The fact that the escapee fled in a stolen car was reported on the news. After witnessing a murder, I'm sure you can appreciate that the witness was very upset. She must have heard about the stolen car and convinced herself that she saw it. But she was repeatedly warned before starting her testimony. She was told to testify only about what she saw with her own eyes. Oh. Mr. Judge? What is it? I think I must have remembered things wrong. Hey, wait a minute! You can't just say that!
That reminds me of an SCP that is 150 floppy disks with nearly limitless space, and that contain the entire internet. The first 12 are of... I see. What the hell?
Miss Faye, no one on the face of the planet is perfect. Yes, indeed. Quite true. You know what they say. To err inhuman, to forgive divine.
What?
I'm inclined to give the benefit of the doubt to our witness here.
I'm back and got my food. I sent you a photo. This place is amazing. Oh, I can't wait to see it. I'm excited. I'm excited. Enjoy food. Enjoy your food. I want those anomalous floppy disks. No.
What? That's not fair.
Save the tears for later, kitten. Mr. Armando, don't look back until the trial is over. Now is the time to go forward. But that wasn't fair. Okay, kitten, you need to relax. Then you need to remember the other kitten's testimony.
The killer broke into the trunk of the stolen car and hid the body in there.
So tell me, how did she know that? How did she know that he broke into the truck? Uh-huh. Well, Miss Foster, until you can explain how you knew that, you're going to have a lot of very suspicious people on this side of the courtroom. Well, witness?
Well, I'm certain that he broke into the truck because there were marks left on the truck lid. I'm certain they were scratch marks from when he broke into it.
Inconceivable. Please don't make a joke on that. 12 is far too small of a number for the entire... That's crazy. But Meadow, it's so much, and since it's a floppy disk, it's all gonna be non-AI goon. Get out of here. Whoa, what? Let me see that photo. Hello, Raiders! Hi, Jasper! How was stream? How was Lifeline? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Hello, hi, Wolf. Hi, Display. Hi, Bozo. Hi, 1G4B. Hi, Mon. Welcome in. How are you guys? Hope you guys are all doing good. Welcome in. Welcome in. How was Lifeline? Did you have a lot of fun? Did you get to finish it? Did you finish it? I don't think I've ever heard the game before, actually. But it seems like it's an old game, 2003. But welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Hi, J-Cats, welcome in. So good, even if it's a tad frustrating. Oh no. I'm so sorry it was frustrating. What made you frustrated? I might need to watch the VOD. But welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Meadow Leventis. I'm a Water Deer VTuber and the Guardian of Aquarius. Welcome in. I stream a variety of games like farming sims, visual novels, JRPGs, and much more, so feel free to hang out with us and enjoy. If you do need to raid and run though, I totally understand. Make sure you guys take care of yourselves, grab a drink, a snack, get some meals out of the way, get some rest if you need to, but if you like to hang out with us, I would greatly appreciate it. Welcome in. Hi, Radical. Welcome in. Welcome in. You control the game with your voice. You gotta tell the protag, Rio, where to go and what to do. Oh! Oh, that's interesting. I might need to watch the VOD. I love games like that, where you have to kind of like... It's not exactly the same, but like when you have to control the... control a character in that kind of fashion, I really like. I really like text-based games too. But like, not like text-based like... Esoteric Ebb or like what's it called, Disco is it Disco Elysium? I forgot what it was called, but like there was this game that I would play on the Apple Store, and you basically type out what it is. Type out like things you want to do, like walk here, search there, look at this. Like you have to type it all out. I love games like that. It's just like a text game, but just done verbally. Yes, yes. Okay. I love those kinds of games. I need to check it out. Literally that. Oh my god, I need to watch the VOD then. That sounds like so much fun. I hope you had a lot of fun with it. I hope you had a lot of fun. If you do need to raid and run though, I totally understand. Make sure you take care of yourself, whether it's to get something to eat, get some rest if you need to. But feel free to hang out with us. We are playing Ace Attorney. We're on Game 3, Case 4. So we are quite a bit of ways in. So feel free to sit back, relax, and listen to me scuff voice acting. And try to figure out the fucking game. But welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Radical. Thank you so much for the Daily Bloom. It has been fun. I hope you've been enjoying Ace Attorney. I have been enjoying it a lot. I definitely have. I've been enjoying it quite a bit. Hello, AG. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the Daily Bloom. Hope you're doing good today. Should play Don't Scream Them. Get out of here. I'll probably scream and die. Oh, that game. The voice control is really bad. It makes it hilarious. Ooh, I really need to watch the VOD. I really do. But thank you again, Jasper, for trusting me with your community. I really, really appreciate you. Welcome in, guys. I'm also going to give a shout out to Mon. If you guys don't know Mon is also a really good friend of ours. So make sure you guys give her some love and support too. I would really, really appreciate that. Hi, Mon. Hope you're doing good. Where are you with the trilogy? I am on Game 3, Case 4. We're on Case 4. We're playing as Mia right now. If that helps you ring any bells. But welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Let me go to my little corner. We're trying to figure out basically, we're trying to go through this case. There's a reoccurring character here from a previous case, so feel free to sit back and relax. Let me fix my glasses, though. Okay. It's true. These certainly look like scratch marks around the keyhole. It's obvious that the truck has been broken open. Well, Miss Faye, are you satisfied? The judge is on her side. I can't make any mistakes here. Raiders, did you know Meadow's on VGen now? Oh my god. That is true. I am on VGen now. And I am currently taking commissions for clip editing and silly little doodles. And I'm already close to getting verified. I just need... it's the only problem is probably the price. I have to reach 100. So we'll see if that'll happen within 30 days. We'll see. But I am also on VGen. Thank you, Wolf. So feel free to check me out if you want a silly doodle for $5. If you want, if you need clips edited and done for you, feel free to check all that out. But thank you, Wolf. I appreciate that. But welcome in, welcome in. The judge is on her side. I can't make any mistakes here. What she just said. Is there a contradiction in there somewhere? I'll buy it. It doesn't work. I'm gonna save real quick because it's been a hot minute since we saved, and I don't want to go all the way through again, especially if I make a mistake. I'll buy it. It doesn't work. I'll buy it. Something about it still doesn't feel right, but... Wait, no, that's not what I meant. I was going to tell her to fuck off. Whoops. Wrong one. It doesn't work is basically what I was going to say. Melissa Foster, it looks like you finally betrayed yourself.
What?
You said you were in a field taking photos of wild flowers. But even so, you knew about the scratches. The question is when? When did you get a chance to see those scratches? Finally. I finally got her. I'm getting pretty tired of waiting over here. Then perhaps it would be faster if Miss Faye explained herself. Your Honor, there's only one possible explanation. The reason the witness had seen the scratch was she happened to be passing by. She put the corpse in herself. She is the owner of the car. She put the corpse in herself. There's only one way that the witness had the chance to see those scratches. Yes? What is it? Naturally, when she opened the trunk and stuffed the corpse in herself. The person who really hit the body in the trunk of that car was Melissa Foster. It was you that did it, wasn't it?
That's ridiculous. I could never. It was the man in the prison garb. He's the one that...
I don't think so, Miss Foster. If Mr. Falls had been the one that put the corpse in the truck, he would have simply used the car key. There was no need to break it open.
But he stole the car.
He stole it from a young couple that had been waiting at a red light, which means that the key would have still been in the ignition.
Oh, I see.
Thank you for telling us about the scratches, Miss Foster. Without that, we never would have uncovered the truth. That it couldn't have been Mr. Falls that put the body in the truck. Preposterous! To even suggest that the witness put the body in there. If that were true, then how do you explain the photo that she took? The corpse could only have been put in the truck when the incident occurred. And we already know that at the time, she was taking photographs. Now's your chance, Mia. Oh shit. Now is your chance, Mia. Finish this thing. On the contrary, I'm not so certain about that anymore, Mr. Edgeworth. There's no need to think too deeply about it. What I'm saying is the shutter for this may not have been pushed by Miss Foster herself. It was pushed by the camera. Let's take another look at this camera and see what features it has, shall we? It has a timer built into it, even a mini tripod. Why, it's almost as if she had brought this camera just to take this picture. They did say it was an advanced camera. Fancy features. Yeah. Eats popcorn. Yeah. She only has her own alibi. Yeah.
What are you trying to say then, Miss Faye? That when the crime occurred, Miss Foster wasn't in the field as she claimed? Well, if she really did use the camera's auto timer, then the answer is yes. She was somewhere else. Exactly. She was not in the field.
Would the defense please explain further? I keep forgetting to do this, but I need to shout out Medi. I'm sorry, Medi. You guys didn't know Medi streams too. Thank you for the cat ears and the glasses and everything. Thank you for the head pads.
Would the defense please explain further? Listen, this is a crucial point. Where was Miss Foster when the incident occurred?
You don't have to shout me out, it's okay. Well, that's too damn bad.
And answering that question will also make clear Miss Foster's true identity. Well then, please answer this question. Where was Miss Melissa Foster when the incident on the bridge occurred?
Right here, buddy, right here. Oh, it's Medi. That's crazy. Oh, snap. Sup, Medi, didn't see you there? Shout at him more. Shout at him some more. Got you. I got you.
Naturally, the witness was right here. But that's where the victim, Miss Hawthorne, was standing. Order! Miss Faye, what on earth? Your Honor, if I may. After parting with the victim on the bridge, the defendant fled by car. But this would mean that there was no time to put the victim in the truck. In other words, if someone put the body in the truck, it could only have been before the defendant met the victim.
You can shout at me, Meadow. Get out of here. I swear to God. I agree, that's crazy. Insane animations, yeah.
How,
what the fuck is that? How whatever.
Of course, Mr. Falls met with the victim. The only person with the opportunity to have put the victim in the truck is the same man that killed her, Terry Falls.
Assinen, thank you. Assinen, thank you. Damn, it was I was it. Wow, damn, was it you on the bridge? I wish it was you on the bridge. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Thank you for the sip. Ah, that word. What? What? Oh, asinine. Oh, whoops. Leave me alone. J-Cat just wished me to be dead. I never saw it written. I'm sorry. Why are you laughing at me? Leave me alone. So, question mark. That's so funny. Damn you, English. Yeah, damn you, English.
You still don't understand, do you, Mr. Edgeworth? By the time the witness photo was taken, the witness was already dead. The person in the photo was not Valerie Hawthorne. What? I've never heard anything more ridiculous in my entire life. Then who exactly is the victim in this photo? It's obvious, isn't it? It's your own witness. What? It's the only possible explanation. The woman that Mr. Falls met on the bridge that day was not Valerie Hawthorne. It was you, Melissa Foster. Me? Let's remember that it was raining and foggy on the mountain that day. Mr. Falls himself believed that the woman in front of him was Valerie Hawthorne. But the defendant knew Valerie Hawthorne very well. After all, she was the woman whose testimony helped get him convicted. But since then, my client has spent 5 hard years in a federal penitentiary.
Right? Penitentiary? Is that right? Penitentiary. Penitentiary? Where's the cherry in that? There's no cherry! What do you mean there's cherry? It's penitentiary. I'm gonna go with that. Close enough. The T makes a sound. Fucking hell. Penitentiary. Fine. I don't know if that one helps. I can't. Wolf, I can't understand that one. I can't. But if I read it from that, it's like I see penne, ten sherry, penne ten sherry. That's how I would read it. You're emphasizing the natural nature of it. It is closer to wolf with a softer sh. Oh, okay, no.
He couldn't remember exactly what she looked like anymore. You are just making this up as you go along. Where's your proof? I've got it all right here. This piece of evidence will blow the case wide open. At the time of the incident, Mr. Falls had forgotten what Valerie Hawthorne looked like. And that would be because of this. Identification, right? Right. Okay.
That's an interesting word. I've been to one before. What? I'm sorry? What do you mean you've been to one before? What do you mean? What does that mean? Thank you for the clip. Penitentiary. Okay. Right? He isn't here now, Meadow. Get out of here. Did I miss another word? Words are hard. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Is this? I didn't realize Wolf was a hardened criminal. You did dip? No, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Give me a minute. Oh my god.
Mr. Falls had forgotten the victim's face. That's why he needed some piece of identification, namely this muddy scarf. It was Mr. Falls who requested that she wear this scarf to identify herself. That's already been proven by the note the victim left. In other words, as long as you were wearing a scarf like he asked, anyone could have pretended to be Valerie Hawthorne. Well, what do you have to say to that, Melissa Foster?
I'm always a victim, J-Cats? Oh my god. There's a known one in Ohio that is closed and they filmed the movie Shawshank Redemption at. Oh, and you've been there? When did you become a victim? Oh my god. It's a dog-eat-dog world and Wolf refuses to be a dog. That's crazy. Insane. 1 second. Fixing my posture and my pillow. The pillow's nice. It gets really cooling. Okay.
Okay, I like it, Picasso.
I find that hard to believe. You stir up lies. Did she pass out? She did.
Where's Miss Foster? She's collecting herself in the lobby. It's obvious that Melissa Foster did it. She hid the body in the truck and disguised herself as the victim. She set up the camera to snap a fake photo of them together. The only question is, why did she do it? Well, isn't that obvious? She's the real culprit. Huh. Well, we'll have to wait for Miss Foster to compose herself before we start again. Until then, this court is in recess. The defense and the prosecution are both to wait in their respective lobbies. Yes, Your Honor. Understood. Very well, this court is in recess.
To be continued. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, but why are you pet naming Coffee Addict? Why did she... Why you pet naming Coffee Addict? The pet name he gave is nice. And I like it. Okay? Why did she do it? Who knows? Did I save? I don't remember if I saved. Mr. Falls, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Let me save real quick, because I don't know if I really saved. Does this show? Oh, yeah, okay, it looks like I did. I want to say thanks. You're really good. You really hooked me up.
Thanks. We're almost there. Once I prove that she committed the crime...
Yeah, but there's one more big obstacle we've got to get past. He looks so good when he smirks like that. He looks so good. Obstacle. Oh, popped out. Didn't like that. Calm down, calm. What? We're about to go to Agile, so we will do that, and I'll check on Pup Down and see what's driving him insane. But we'll be back in like 3 minutes, guys. We'll be right back. All right. Welcome back from Agile. Let me go through messages. Oh yeah, Bubba. So Pupdell is fine. He was barking because I think a neighbor got home and he was sleeping. So the sound scared him. So that's why he went crazy. Do I have to bring the hammer? No. No, it's okay. Poor Falls. Poor man being framed for a murder just because he's a bit behind. So he makes an easy call guy. A fall guy. You're totally fine. 60 clips now? Oh my god. I checked out the VJ and your art is so cute that I had... Oh, what the heck? Thank you! I look forward to your request. I'll definitely check it out. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Welcome back. Thank you. But because I put a little extra customization on my towel, I need to wait for the epoxy to cure over like 3 hours. So I'm moving on to working on my Necrons. 3 hours? Oh god. But I want to see a picture. Hello. Hi, Earthbound. Welcome in. What do you mean Meadow's been live for 2 hours? Twitch, why did you not notify me? Oh, no. Putting photos in art? I will definitely give it a look. I'm so sorry, Earthbound. I don't know. Twitch has been funky for me, too. I never get notifications of when my friends go live, and then I'll get it, like, hours later, and it spams me, and I'm like, what the hell? What the actual fuck? Why? Well, hi, Earthbound. Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. Welcome in. Also, I have a bone to pick with Medi. Fucking... I'm sad. I woke up and I'm having a rough day. You know what he's fucking sad about? He's fucking sad because I forgot to take pictures of the food that I was supposed to take pictures of. And he's upset that he woke up and didn't get any pictures. This fucking guy, I swear to God. I was like, I messaged him. I was just like, I was about to message him and it's like, are you okay? I didn't say I was having a rough day. Get out of here. I just said I woke up to something sad. Get out of here. You filled in the rest. How could you, man? What do you mean? Oh my god. I swear to God. I was worried. I was like, oh, I should check on him. Make sure he's okay. He's upset because I didn't take pictures of the food, which I didn't. I forgot. But that's besides the point. That's besides the point. Well, Twitch aside, how is the case going? It's going good so far. Armando's very hot, but that's a given. Otherwise, everything is going very, very good. Bro, I reminded you twice. I'm sorry. I forget. Medi, you know this. I see food, I get happy, I eat, and then later on, I remember. That's what happens. I get excited when I see food, and I forget to take pictures. And then by the time I'm, like, eating it, it's, like, already gone. Like, it's gone by the time I remember. Howie. I've been trying, okay? I've been. Just I forget. Meadow never gets excited when she sees me. What is wrong with you? You have problems. Anyway. Yeah, motive. Why would Melissa Foster kill that policewoman anyway? Motive, huh? Anyway, we're still badly in need of information. Information, right. What we need the most is info about this Melissa Foster herself. All we know is that she's a student studying literature. And one more thing. What is it? Well, the incident that happened 5 years ago, of course. The kidnapping murder case of Zebra Boy is on death row for... Oh, I was like, who's Zebra Boy? And I guess that's him referring to Falls, I guess. Say nice words to and about me, please. Okay, Medi. I appreciate your patience and your ability to be okay with me forgetting to take pictures of food because I am very forgetful and I get excited of seeing food and I just forget to take pictures. And I am very thankful that you are a very Fine. Medi, I think you're a very nice person that is very forgiving and understanding and is always fun to hang out with, and I appreciate you. Is that better? You happy? You satisfied? I can't unsee him constantly posing for the camera. Oh my god. Is that to your satisfaction? So this is what the not Medi's wife tag is all about. Good, go, get out of here. I swear to God, I'm gonna fight you. I love when you try your best to get out of here. I swear to God. I'm not his wife, by the way. Just so y'all know. He's delusional. He's the fucking neighbor delusional guy, okay? Just so all of you know. Those who are new. This is his usual. Don't worry. This is normal. He's not normal, but you know. Anyway.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't kill nobody. I never did. I never lie. Mr. Falls, in that case, tell us more about it. About what happened 5 years ago.
Okay, I trust you. Oh, God. He, like, locked in real quick. Like, my beautiful wife crashing out. She's so... I'm not his wife. I don't know. He seems pretty convinced he's your... he's your wife. He's not my wife or husband. And I am not his wife. I am not. I will fight you. Swear to God.
That day, 5 years ago, I dream of it every day.
Oh. Are you Medi's husband? No. Bro looks like he could be a lawyer when he locks in. Yeah. Medi, wake up. You're in a dream. Because every single night for hours and hours, he fucking wishes she ain't yours. Yeah, I'm not yours. Get out of here. I'm gonna fight you.
This picture, it reminds me everything. Bridge looks same, just like then, 5 years ago. Like it could fall apart any minute. So it's been broken like that for at least 5 years. Huh, sorry buddy, but you sound like the one that could fall apart at any minute. It's true, I did kidnap her. 5 years ago, I kidnapped my girlfriend, Dahlia Hawthorne.
I'm sorry? You kidnapped who now? She is? I'm not. Armando, what the fuck? He's opening himself up. Alright, guys, I can turn this into emo only mode. Don't make me turn this chat around. No, it's fine. They're not doing anything bad. Medi, you're in a damn dream. This is the Aussie police. Stop being a menace. Crazy. How old is Dahlia? 19? I'm sorry? She was 14! When he was 20! He was dating a 14-year-old! Ugh! No! Yeah, I thought so. Oh, God, no! Send that fucking guy to jail! Oh my God! Ew, why? Is that Dahlia? Yeah, that is Dahlia. It is. She's going by a fucking fake ass name, I'm pretty sure. Considering the last case with 30 going after 15, this is slightly better. Oh my God. I think this is allowed in JP. I think so. I think they... No, that's Melissa. Fine. Melissa. That's Melissa then. The circus case. Your girlfriend? Huh? Hey, hold on there. Did you say Hawthorne? The victim's last name. Wait! I just realized that they have the same last name. You didn't notice I didn't. I didn't know that. I knew Meadow got it. No. So this is Valerie Hawthorne. This is Dahlia Hawthorne going by a different name. This is Dahlia. This is Valerie. But he's dating Dahlia Hawthorne, not Valerie Hawthorne. Melissa, what? Dahlia is the dead girl? No, Dahlia is not the dead girl. Valerie is the dead girl. But this is Dahlia Hawthorne. Ugh, okay. Still ill. Oh yeah, still ill. No. The victim's last name. Dahlia Hawthorne. Valerie's little sister. I knew it! Okay. What? Are you serious? I feel like I'm missing something. So, the girl, let her go. Shut up. Come closer and I kill her. Sorry, but you're not going to get the chance. The detective back then was Valerie Hawthorne. Okay, so what you're missing is that in the first case, in case 1, she is introduced as Dahlia Hawthorne. This case 4 occurs before case 1, and she is introduced as Melissa Foster, which is a fake name. Yeah. She's in the very first case. You know what? You know what? Here, I think you weren't there now that I think about it. You might have not been there for that case. I think during that time you went to a convention or something, or you had to go somewhere. Wasn't I? Maybe. I don't know. Because I know for one of the Ace Attorney days, you had to leave. You had to leave early. And because I know you were spending time with your girlfriend. If I remember correctly. Either that or you were going somewhere. I just don't remember when it was. And if it was exactly that case. Because like Dahlia, like, do you remember Melissa at all? Like, this character at all? Does she look familiar to you? Because she was in the first case, if that's the case. If you don't remember her, maybe you were not there for the first case. A little, it was a while ago. Ah, okay. No worries, no worries. I just wanted to make sure, because if you don't remember, then you probably weren't, you weren't there, or you were AFK. You know what? It might have been a D&D thing too that you were dealing with. No, that's on Saturdays. I don't remember. Close enough. At first, I thought shooting someone for a kidnapping was crossing the line, but if it was to protect her little sister, I can understand why she did it. Wrong. No protect sister. Valerie betray me. Betray us. What do you mean she betrayed you? Everything. All lies. All make-believe. Kidnapping too. A make-believe kidnapping. Dahlia, my girlfriend. My love, my teen... Ooh. I don't like that. I don't like that he called it that. Like you could have just said my angel, you know? And not remind us that you had a 6-year age gap, you know? Did he actually say my teen angel? He's seen one too many soap operas. He needs another trial for that alone, yeah. I do anything she says. Anything Dahlia says. Anything Dahlia says. Hold on a moment. Hold on a minute. What you're saying is that the kidnapping 5 years ago was planned by... Yeah, me and Dahlia, and Valerie too. Valerie was in on it. Dahlia's family rich. Jewelry business. We get 1 jewel, that's what we thought. Me and Dahlia wrote kidnap note. We send to her dad. Asked for $2 million diamond. Tell him make exchange on Dusky Bridge. We tell him Valerie make transfer cause she knew detective. Having a police detective in your pocket is a useful thing, alright. In the end, you were planning on splitting the 2 million 3 ways, huh? Yeah, but that woman! That woman, Valerie, she'd do it for real. She shoot at me for real, me and Dahlia. I was shot in arm. Dahlia, she jumped in river. That's crazy. Death row for kidnapping? And no, he's on death row because they accused him of killing the little girl. Also, he doesn't look mentally all there. I think Dahlia was manipulating him into a relationship. I think so, too. I have a feeling that might have been the case. Jump? You don't mean she jumped on purpose, do you? I couldn't do it. I could never push her. Anyway, I blacked out. Wake up with police all over. And that's when they decided to give you the death sentence. I couldn't believe it. That woman, she betrayed me. That man, Terry Falls, he killed her. He threw her off the bridge. He threw my beloved sister into the roaring river 40 feet below. They only have space enough for 5 prisoners, so death row is automatic. Joking, but then again, in this dystopian world, Terry is the victim, yeah. These 5 years, all I wonder is why? Why did she lie? That's all I want to know. So that's why you called her. You wanted to hear the truth from Valerie herself. Yes, but I forget what she looked like, so I tell her to wear a scarf. I don't want to hurt her, just ask why. Why? Why did you lie? Why did you betray me? I just want to hear answer come from her mouth, that's all. So that's why. That's why you made a crazy escape like that. Just one thing, Zebra Boy. My senses are tingling all over. Tell me, Mr. Falls, where is it? Huh? Where's what? Come on now, kitten. The ransom. The $2 million diamond. Every time I see kitten, I get all giggly. Remember that now? Did you give it back to Pops? Did the police take it? I don't know. Huh? You don't know? It's in my other pants pocket. No, really, I don't know. It's gone with Dahlia. With Dahlia. Oh, shiny diamond. I want to steal it. That's crazy. That day on the bridge, Dahlia put it in backpack. Now gone with Dahlia. Gone forever. Into Eagle River. I have a feeling... Yeah, no. So basically, she backstabbed both of them. I feel like she backstabbed both of them, and her sister found out or something. Or or both of them backstabbed him, basically, is what I assumed. It disappeared with Dahlia, huh? Wait a minute. You can come back in now. We're about ready to go. Mr. Falls, just one more question. When you said with Dahlia, do you mean the diamond is still missing? Along with the body of Dahlia Hawthorne. Never found her, my sweet Dahlia. They never found her. Swallowed by a river, gone. Dahlia, my teen angel. Don't call her that. That's so weird. Your teen angel. How old was she anyway? Just 14. 14? I guess you were robbing cradles before diamonds. That's crazy! Oh my god. Who knew the most underhanded villain in the series was a 14-year-old girl? Answer, I did. So it is illegal here too. It is illegal here. She plans a fake kidnapping and disappears into the river with a rock worth $2 million. Man, oh man, angels these days. Ew, yeah, very ew. Falls takes the fall and gets a one-way ticket to death row. Is Dahlia Hawthorne an angel or is she really a... It's time, kitten. It looks like we have a few more aces up our sleeves now. You bet. Diamond added to the court records. A $2 million gem used as ransom for Dahlia. Lost to Eagle River 5 years ago. The training wheels come off now, Mia. You've got to strike while the iron is hot. That's one of my rules. Remember it. February 16th. He calls her Mia. Now it's serious. Yeah. Now then, let's continue with the trial of Mr. Terry Falls. Witness, are you feeling better?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll try my best.
Bro is locked in, yeah. You're a brave young lady. Not this again. I can understand a defense lawyer wanting to get her client off the hook. However, to try to pin the crime on an innocent student is... What are you talking about? My witness is not the person on trial here. She's an innocent bystander who witnessed a violent crime, that's all. What possible reason would a girl like this have for murdering a policewoman? Are there any cases where it's older women? Feels kind of odd we have only creepy old guys when both sadly exist. I think a lot of the crimes, a lot of the criminals that we've seen is mostly like early young adults, basically. Does old bag count? Yeah, that is true. Old bag is a thing, but she's kind of like a side character, not really like a main victim, main victim or main culprit or suspect, basically. Well, old bag is in love with Edgy, that is true. What possible reason would a girl like this have for murdering a policewoman? It's certainly hard to imagine this woman as a murderer. Her motive, huh? I figure that's what I had to establish next. Well, Miss Faye, do you have any evidence of a motive? Yes, of course. I think. Ha! You're still acting as tame as a kitten. Mr. Armando, listen. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets. Smiling on the outside while your guts are twisting in knots is the mark of a pro. Maybe so, but I wish you would quit grinning at me like that. One second. Okay, there we go. All Might is a lawyer?
Excuse me. May I speak, Mr. Judge?
Of course, Mr. Judge is ready any time you like.
I'd like to say something. Some people here are suspicious of me, right? That's why I at least wanted you, Mr. Judge, to know that it's not true.
The fuck? Ew. I mean, soldier lady creeping younger guy. Wait, what? I mean, soldier lady creeping younger guy. We'd have like 3 perverts in the court. What do you mean by that? See, even Maya thinks he's a creep. You mean Mia? This joke won't be appreciated by Meadow. What? What joke? What happened? It looks like this witness is a real professional. What do you mean? Look at that 100-watt smile. Just when things are darkest for her, click, she lights right up. All Might joke. Oh. I probably wouldn't catch it, yeah. Very well then, let's hear what the witness has to say.
I was out of the country until the year before last. Until I entered college, I had never even been to Eagle Mountain before. And I certainly don't have any reason for wanting to hurt a police officer, holding a grudge and killing the officer who testified against you 5 years ago, or kidnapping a poor girl. I just think the defendant is a terrible, horrible monster.
Older woman, fucking autocorrect. We've had a magician, the puppet master, and falls. Where's the female perverts? Old bag. Old bag would be one. Otherwise, everybody else is kind of normal. There hasn't been like an odd female character. Out of the country, eh? Precisely. Furthermore, she has no possible motive for committing murder. Indeed. You're up to bat, kitten. Sharpen those claws and put on your best smile. You bet. Somehow, I have to tie her to this case. Old bag? How so? Did I miss that part? The way she is with Edgy, the way she was with the actors, and how she got all, like, gushy with, Edgeworth in general? Yeah. The female pervert is Meadow. Get out of here. There aren't really any major young male characters for women to swoon over. There aren't any major... What? For women to swoon over? Wait, what do you mean by that? There aren't really any major young male characters for women to swoon over? What does that mean? Like... Young male characters? I mean, Edgeworth is still young, I would say. Edgeworth is still young. Wait. Setsu, are you saying the boy with the katana? Are you talking about that little kid? Why would you swoon over for a little kid? No, that's not good! I think making female perverts is kind of hard without making it weird now that I think about it. Yeah, I think... I don't know. I mean, the only one that's like a perverted female is Oldback, really. Hi, Velen, welcome in. How are you? Not denying it. I am not a pervert. I'm not. I swear to God. What is happening? I am not sure myself.
I was out of the country until the year before last.
Where were you? I am, well, hope you're well too. I am well. I am doing very good, thank you. So, what country were you living in then? Oh, that was Mia.
We were all living abroad, but after my parents were killed...
Your parents were killed? It was a brutal civil war. She had to try to make her way back home alone.
I lost everything. I didn't even have any personal identification.
Oh, it's a lie. Hi, Mega Man. Welcome in. What kind of sob story is this? What do I do? Should I press her for details? Press her hard. Witness, answer my question. I'll even repeat it for you. What country were you in? Your Honor, this line of questioning is childish. What country she was in and how many languages she may speak are irrelevant here. What we're here to evaluate is whether this witness has any connection to this case. Can Mia press me hard or get out of here? Considering what women do to spicy book writers, Meadow's nowhere near a pervert. What? What do you mean by that? One second. Oh god. Okay. No, she's dead, unfortunately. Seeing young Edgeworth's face feels illegal. He's not illegal though, he's 20. He's legal age, which is good.
I've lived abroad ever since I was a little girl. That's why I could never have known Mr. Falls or Detective Hawthorne.
Yes, I think we've established that point. Yes, indeed. Well then, shall we add what you've just stated to the official testimony?
Yes, please, Mr. Judge.
I can fuck a ghost. Hentai is proof. That's crazy. Naturally, I didn't know what I need to sneeze. Alright. Spicy book writers have to avoid their fans because one was assaulted, had their air tag placed on him, and had women telling him to kidnap them. Like his book. At a convention. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's crazy. But I don't think all women are like that. I don't think so. It's just there's some crazy bad apples. There's always crazy bad apples everywhere, you know? I'm doing a replay, and the replay game I'm playing this month is Persona 5 Royal. Oh, have fun, have fun! Let's press on that. You didn't know either person. Are you certain of that?
Yes, I'm afraid I'm rather shy around people.
Oh well, that can't be helped. Why is he just agreeing with everything that comes out of her mouth? The first time you saw either of them was when they were out on the bridge, correct?
Yes, it really was a coincidence.
Getting ready for an archipelago game? Oh, have fun! Have fun! Thank you for lurking, I appreciate it. Until I entered college, I have never even been to... Yeah, I don't know about that. So what made you decide to go to Eagle Mountain anyway?
I just love being outdoors, picnics, hiking, you know, that sort of thing.
You don't look like much of a hiker to me, but you do look like a digger of sorts. But Eagle Mountain is a 2-hour drive from here, and no trains run through there. There are plenty of mountains that are closer and easier to get to.
Well, I went there once with the college hiking club. I fell in love with its stark desolate beauty and its cold yet romantic gloominess.
Didn't know you were such a goth.
By the way, what's the name of your college?
The prosecution objects to any question that involves the witness's private life. All that matters is that she is a material witness to a crime. The witness doesn't need to respond to questions that are clearly malicious in intent.
Thank you. She's really gone too far.
Miss Faye, you're treading on thin ice here.
I hardly said anything. Talk about sensitive.
Meadow skipping all talk about the goth comment? What do you mean goth comment? What goth comment are you talking about? Yeah, I think I mentioned it before when we talked about the smut people. A woman read such as the glorious name. I don't know. Oh, yeah. We talked about that book, but I don't know if that's regular. Like, if that's a regular, like a normal smut book that everybody reads. I've never even heard about it, and I've never heard any book talkers talk about it.
And I certainly don't have any reason for wanting to hurt a police officer.
Perhaps, but your behavior that day was very suspicious. Not only have you contradicted yourself here in court, but you know things you shouldn't. For example, the scratches on the truck of the car.
Well, that's...
Unfortunately, Miss Faye, your last statement proves nothing.
Oh, really? And why is that?
The witness came to the police station once to identify the suspect. It's entirely possible that, at the time, an officer showed her this photo. That seems like a rather serious mistake. That's the oldest trick in the prosecutor's book.
That's not fair. That wicked inmate. I'll never be able to forget that horrible day. Holding a grudge and killing the officer who testified against you 5 years ago.
How did you know about that, though? How did you know about that, girlie? Well, I guess because we're talking about it freely.
A grudge. Well, the policewoman's testimony was crucial, wasn't it? Crucial in getting the defendant sentenced to death.
Yes, and that's precisely why he harbored such deep anger against her. So much anger that he forgot his own guilt. My client has always maintained that he's innocent of those charges.
He seems rather forgetful. Your client, I mean. Not only did he forget about what he did, but he forgot the poor policewoman as well.
What do you mean by that?
Your client. He forgot what the detective looked like, right? It's too bad for her that he didn't forget about her testimony as well.
Well, she's right about that. Mr. Falls is kind of forgetful. That's harder. You said he forgot what... You said he forgot what the detective looked like. What did you mean by that?
Well, he couldn't tell who she was without some kind of identification, right?
Quite right. That's why the victim was wearing a scarf as identification.
Why, if I had been wearing a white scarf that day, then he probably would have tried to kill me.
That's true. He's clearly a bitter man. This is bad. Mr. Falls' reputation just keeps getting worse and worse. Sometimes it's best not to poke too deep. What should I do with that last statement? Have it added to the testimony or leave it alone? Mia's objection sounds a little similar, like Francisca. Let's see. Have it added. Your Honor, what the witness said just now was tremendously important. I'd like it added to the official testimony. The prosecution has no objection. After all, the defendant is a killer and a mentally unbalanced one at that. That testimony only helps to further prove that point. No, that's not why I... Enough. Witness, if you would.
My pleasure, Mr. Judge. I guess I'm lucky I wasn't wearing a white scarf. Witness, I want you to look at this photo you took. It's hard to see in the photo, but look at the scarf the victim wore as identification.
You were talking about the scarf right here, huh?
Yes, that's it. The scarf the policewoman was wearing.
Hi, Relic. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the daily bloom. Is pleading insanity not an option? Even the prosecutor's saying he's not there. Yeah, I thought so too, but they're different voice actors. Okay. Hi, Relic. Hope you're doing good today. Welcome in. Welcome in.
I've got her now. Just don't mess up. But that's strange. In your testimony, you stated the following. I guess I'm lucky I wasn't wearing a white scarf.
Well, white?
This is the scarf you identified as belonging to the victim. But it certainly doesn't look white to me.
Thank you for the cutie patootie. Oh, you just got there today? I hope the first day is going well. No, this universe is a dystopia, and someone needs to die for any crime. Crazy. Well, it was foggy that day, and it was raining as well. It's not surprising that she mistook it for white.
Sorry, but not this time. The witness just confirmed that this was the victim's scarf.
Yes, but what's the significance? It's true that the scarf doesn't look white, but
there's only one explanation for this mix-up. The reason why the witness thought the scarf was white is...
yeah.
Witness, have you ever seen this note?
Note?
No, never.
It's top secret evidence. There's no reason that you would have.
I wonder about that. What do you mean? This note shows Mr. Falls' instructions to the victim regarding their meeting. It says, wear white scarf for identification.
White scarf?
Witness, you knew what this note said. And it's because you knew that you slipped up and mistakenly said white scarf. Well, Miss Foster?
Was a science consultant for Subnautica 2. Oh, nice. That's cool. Order. Mr. Edgeworth, I'm waiting for an explanation.
I'm quite sure this note wasn't leaked to the public. And yet, this witness knew exactly what the note said. At the time of the murder, the number of people that knew were quite limited.
This anime people are everywhere now. I'm happy. Yeah.
Terry Falls is one. The person who wrote the note, Valerie Hawthorne, is another. And finally, one more person.
Did you say one more person? That's right. A person that no one would have suspected. Have you figured it out, kitten?
Yep. The third person that knew the contents of this note was...
Hang on there, kitten.
What is it, Mr. Armando?
Here, I made some special cafe con leche for you. I put in plenty of sugar. Drink it up before it gets cold. Don't be shy.
Why are you doing this?
Your brain needs stimulation. Drink some of this and then think it over again. Listen, keep messing up like that and you're going to get the judge mad. Miss Faye, don't just stand there casually drinking coffee. Oops. Well, that's fucked. I have to go through everything again. Meadow, when we getting you as a VA in a game, they wouldn't just hire a nobody to VA a game that big. Did he just make caffeine milk? The first thing he said was, oh god, we're all the way back here. It's okay, we could just zoom through it. He said something con leche, so I'm assuming the first part is the coffee. Trust in yourself? It's gonna take a lot of work. That's gonna take a lot. Man, I didn't realize I haven't saved in a hot minute. What the fuck? Ooh, okay. You know what? I did end up starting stream a little late today, but I still need to end at the correct time because I do need to make dinner today. I'm making dinner today. So I will have to go on break now. And then when we come back from break, we will move over to Tomodachi Life. I will probably save here and then catch up off stream. So that you guys don't have to sit through this. So I think I'll call it here for Ace Attorney. Did he just bite a metal orb? Yeah, he did. Hi, Marshmallow. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. So I'll start Agile right now. And then we can switch over to Tomodachi Life. He's insane. He is not all mentally there. Yeah. Thank you for the 35 stream streak. Thank you, Marshmallow. I appreciate you. But yeah, I'll save just once I get to a point where I can save. And then we'll start Agile, and then we'll switch over to Tomodachi. Hello, hi! Hope you're doing good today. Let's save real quick. But yeah, start Agile right now. Take this time to go grab a drink, a snack, use the restroom if you need to, but we'll be back here in about like 3 minutes, guys. We'll be right back. All right. Welcome back from Agile. I don't know what happened, but Twitch fucked up. And I have a feeling it's gonna fuck up again. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah, I think it fucked up. Ads went through, but it didn't do like the whole ad. So I'm not sure why it's doing that now. But hi, Puda, welcome in. Thank you so much for the daily bloom. Good luck with your exam. Good luck with your certification exam. Hope it goes well. And welcome back. Thank you. But there might be ads later again. I don't know why it fucked up. But it's gonna ads are gonna probably happen again in 7 minutes. I don't know why it broke. But whatever. It's okay. We can take a small extra break. But then I'll probably stop halfway. Because usually you guys don't need the whole 3 minutes. So once it hits like 1:30, 1 minute and 30, then I'll start. Oh, what happened to Naya? Wait, let's check on Naya. What the fuck happened to Naya?
Hey,
What's wrong?
Wolf and I were chatting, and, well, I guess it just made me a little sad.
Well, that's not good. Okay, let me change my posture to here. Maybe like over here. So that y'all can see me now. Okay. Let's give her head pass to make her feel better. There we go. She really liked that. Okay. Hi, Schnoo. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me change my category, too, because I always forget. I'm strangely lagging for some reason. And then... Tomodachi... There you go. There we go. But hi, Schnoo. Hope you're doing good. Oh.
Look there.
Oops. Sorry. You go back to doing what you were doing. Oh, money! Give me that money. Ka-ching. Okay. Let's check the night market. Oh, it's me. Better give me some good shit. Okay, that's cute. That's actually cute. I like that one. I already have it.
Thanks a bunch.
Okay.
Be sure to stop.
Yeah, don't talk to me. Imagine the suckers that threw their coins in for us to collect exactly. That fit Naya. It would. Imagine. I read that. I'm sorry. Escargot, chicken pho. Ooh, pho. Pho sounds so good.
Thank you very much.
And then more clothing. School uniform. Oh, that's pretty. Togori. Pencil mini skirt. I feel like I won't need that. Ooh. Oh, it's a neck towel. I thought it was a scarf for a moment. This is cute. Wait, I think I have these though. So I won't grab it. Horse, just a random horsetail. That's so funny. Okay, I don't think I want anything from here though. I don't see anything interesting. Okay. Let's deal with people. Let's see what's going on. Why are you upset? What happened?
Yeah.
What made you mad?
Did you need something? Sorry, I'm a little upset with Wolf. Why did he have to say that?
Oh, that's not good. What happened with you and Wolf? Oh, I leveled up. Nice. Okay, little quirks. What do I have? So I have the tiny steps. I have the savoring. I have... Maybe something... Maybe something here. I will give greets eagerly. Let's do that.
I feel like I'm becoming...
Alright. Oh. That doesn't look good. I wonder what happened there. What's wrong, Medi?
I want to be friends with Dodo.
Okay. Great thinking.
What should we talk about?
Other lingos. What do we have? We have yapping. She would love to yap. But I think we need to add more stuff. We wanted to add more stuff. Let's see.
What did you have in mind?
She doesn't want to be friends with you, though. Yeah, she doesn't. A person, a thing, an activity. Should I go with the activity? What would... Okay, so what's an activity that both of them would enjoy? Maybe... I mean, I could do yapping. I could just do yapping for now. Because I don't know anything... I currently don't have anything that I could give Medi that I think would... Annoying Meadow.
What did you have in mind?
Annoying Meadow. Let's do that.
Annoying Meadow. Got it. I'll go talk to her about annoying Meadow.
Let's see what they say.
Good evening, Dodo. Do you feel like talking about annoying Meadow?
Kim Chong-yeon on your
Sure,
list? Yeah,
but
I added him.
Tell me, Medi, how good are you at annoying Meadow?
I don't want to brag or anything, but I don't think you'll find anyone on all of Aquaros who's better at annoying Meadow than me.
That's amazing. I really respect folks who are good at annoying Meadow. Wanna be friends.
How come this actually sounds like a conversation they would have? Like, I can actually see this happening. That's crazy. It went great. That's amazing. Alright. They're gonna call each other the same.
Nice. I knew annoying Meadow would bring Dodo and me together.
I hope Medi shows me all the tricks of the trade. Yeah, grab
Yeah,
a snap elbow.
yeah.
Lingle.
Yeah, you guys go do that. Let's see what Wolf's going. What's happening with Wolf? Oh,
I feel so at peace when I'm with you, Shy.
Really? Thank you for saying.
is he gonna fail in his
So-
own thing again?
Will you go out with me?
Oh, no, thank you. You may feel at peace, but I crave war. It would never work out.
He always fails at his own, like, it's practice.
Hold up. Did I just get rejected during my
I
own
study the
practice
Annoying Meadow
run?
Association rulebook every night. Hi, Nope, welcome in. That's crazy. Okay. Sorry. Let's go to Dream and see. Oh, I didn't switch
evening.
her eyes yet. I have to do
My
that.
look is lacking a certain something.
I
Can
got
you get me
you.
bottoms that match my current outfit?
Got you. I'll get you something. Bottoms. None of these look good. To be quite honest. None of these look very good. We had those. Okay, you know what? They do have those shorts. I'm gonna just give her those shorts for now. Dark blue is fine. And then I still need to grab a tank top for her. Oh, we have Agile. Okay. We'll be right back after Agile. Let's take this time to go grab a quick drink. I'm sorry. I don't know why the first time the ads didn't work properly, but we'll be right back, guys. Take this time to go grab a drink or something, but we'll be back. Alright. Welcome back from Agile. I have to reposition myself because I clicked the thing again. Okay. We're good. Alright. Welcome back again, Meadow. Thank you. Alright. Let's continue. So we got her the outfit that she wants. Welcome back. Thank you. And then let's take care of Jasper.
Huh. Good evening.
Good evening.
Aquaros doesn't have enough greenery. Can we get some more plants around here?
Oh, I got you. We do. Oh, yeah. Show me your vision. Let's see what she wants. But we do need more greenery. Of course it would be in her area. Wait, what just changed? Fencing. Oh. So trees don't grow there. Trees don't really grow on the concrete. I will handle placing the tree.
It will cost one.
Don't you worry.
Okay.
I got you. I will put more stuff. Don't worry. Don't worry. My pets. My pets. There you go. Okay. And then Rye also needs some help.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I have no one to hang out with.
Oh,
Sure would be nice to have at least one friend.
I got you. I'll introduce you to
Great,
someone.
Thanks. Who can you introduce me to?
Go hang out with me.
What should we talk about?
Other lingos.
What did you have in mind?
Thalassophobia. A thing. No, that doesn't make sense. Let's
What
see,
did you
and
have
then...
in mind?
Wait, something else? And then the something else, a topic that they should talk about. Okay, thalassophobia, because he keeps trying to get me to play Subnautica. Thalassophobia. Thalassophobia. I think I spelled that right. Thalassophobia. Oh, is it O? Whoops. Why doesn't it give, like, the correct spelling? Thalassophobia. There we go. Right? I think that's right. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. Alright, here's my new scam. I'm assuming that's right. Let me see. Correct. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the daily bloom, Velen. Thank you, thank you.
Thalassophobia.
Yes.
Got it. I'll go talk to her about thalassophobia.
Yeah, you go talk to her about that. Let's see how she takes it.
Good evening, Meadow.
Why? What do you mean, why?
Do you feel like talking about thalassophobia? Seriously? My brain keeps shouting thalassophobia, thalassophobia, thalassophobia too. It can't be a coincidence. Let's be friends.
That's crazy. Well, now they're good friends. It went great. What the hell is even that? Thalassophobia? It's the fear of deep waters. Which I have.
Meadow and I are both thinking about thalassophobia all the time. So now we're friends.
Which makes sense. I am
Feels
scared
like
of
Wright and I were
thalassophobia.
fated to become friends.
There we go. Now they're talking. That's great. Oh, Dream's having dreams. Let's see what that's going on. Oh. Oh. Okay. Will she get... Huh? Dodo, of course. Oh shit, I'm blocking! I'm blocking Dodo, damn it! Dodo, light down. Will she do it here? No, Wolf did it. Well, Dodo did it too. So what are we talking about? Like the deep end of the pool? The deep end of the pool doesn't bother me too much. Being in the pool alone makes me uncomfy, but I am afraid of deep waters.
Ah,
Oh, did I
thank
get a...
goodness. Just a dream.
Oh, the dream manifested a car suit. That's crazy. Fear of deep water. It's not the
Oh.
water itself. It's more of something in deep
What's up?
underwater. Well, yes. That's what I have. I have thalassophobia, which is a fear of deep water. What's in the water. It's the same thing. It's related to the same... It's kind of rooted to the same thing. It's the fear of deep water because there's something in the water. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see. Medi's going crazy on that. Okay, let's check this news now.
Hello, and welcome to the evening edition of Me News. Good news for all you busy folks out there. Local scientists have developed a new wonder drink that makes you appear to be moving faster than you actually are. How is this useful, you might ask? This reporter certainly did. Well, according to its inventors, you'll appear so frenetic and busy that no one will dare ask you to hurry up or help out. Pre-order volume is expected to be immense, but the inventors of the beverage have been reportedly drinking their own juice and have asked the public to chill out.
What?
We asked residents for their reactions.
I giggled.
Yeah. Well, you should see what I can do.
Thanks
What?
for watching.
What does that even
I'm
mean,
Jasper,
Robin?
and this has been the 7 o'clock news.
That's why Subnautica is your favorite? I would think that if you have thalassophobia, Subnautica would not be your favorite. Thalassophobia is the fear of it. Why would you enjoy it? So if I jump in the pool with you, would that mean you're afraid of me? No. No, that's not how thalassophobia works. Let's see. Let's see who... Oh, wait. There's another... I was going to, like, pair people up real quick. Hi.
Want to
Did you-
play coin spin?
Oh, sure. But I'm in the deep end of the pool? Well, yeah, but what does that matter? I still am uncomfortable within, like, in the pool. The problem is that I have a fear of, like... I have a fear of deep waters because I don't know what's in the waters. I also feel uncomfortable seeing darkness in the waters. I don't feel comfortable because my brain will then imagine something's in the waters. Even if nothing's in there, even if nothing's near me, I have a fear of the water. Now, if I'm in the pool, I just feel uncomfy. I'm not, like, scared of what's in the water of the pool. It just makes me uncomfy. It's the fear that makes it fun, but I do need someone around me when I play Subnautica. That's crazy. I can't do that. I think I have said, but I actually do like the deep ocean just because, just something about the deeper you go, how much darker and colder it gets until you can't see anything anymore. No longer able to see the creatures nibbling on you, checking on you. Yeah, no, I just don't feel comfortable with it. I just don't like the idea
What do you
of
think
deep
it'll
water.
be? Heads or
Tails.
tails? Huh. Well, let's see if you're right.
Damn.
Aw, too bad.
It's heads. So if there's a lot of billiards games going on around her at all times, Meadow for... Huh?
Hey, you can't win them all. But you
What
can
does-
get this as a consolation prize.
What does billiards gotta do with thalassophobia? That makes no sense. There's nothing besides it in the water. Why are you afraid of it? Pool? No, I'm not afraid of the pool. Oh my god. I see we departed to Tomodachi. Yes. The thought of something might grab you and yank you shivers down the spines. Well, no. It's more so like creatures. I don't want a fucking big-ass creature staring at me. Monsters. Not really grabbing me. Y'all are taking this so out of proportion. This is so weird.
The evening breeze feels so
Honestly, understandable. Sorry about the long message trying to freak you. Oh, you're fine. Billiards is also called pool metal. I understand it's called pool. I understand what it's called. It's just more so like, it makes no sense to me. Let's see. Who doesn't have friends? Dodo doesn't have friends other than Naya. So I'm gonna have you... Oh wait, Maddie and her are good friends. I forgot. Wait. Would you hate those underwater hotels? Yeah, no, I don't. So another example is... What happened here? Another example is when I was younger, I went to an aquarium with Papa Meadow and my little sister, and literally how you go into it, because I think it was no, it's not connected. It was just connected to a parking garage, and in the parking garage, they had the walkway to enter the building to the aquarium they drew it as it was like a deep water kind of scenery. So you see deep water and creatures on the wall. It's like a painting. It's not real. It's a painting. I was uncomfortable walking through that. I was actually uncomfortable walking through that, so that I would literally hide, like cover my face with Papa Meadow's like arm as he like guides me through there. And then walking under the aquarium, they have a tunnel situation. I couldn't go through there without feeling scared. So probably underwater hotels will not work for me either. Has Maddie been given a phrase regarding the suffering I went? No, has not yet. That's why I never learned to swim. I can swim. Like, I enjoy swimming. That's the thing. Like, when I'm telling you guys I'm uncomfortable with the pools, it's mostly at night. It's mostly at night when it happens, and when I'm alone and the pool is very large. If it's like a small pool, I'll be fine. If it's daytime, I'll be fine. It's only when it's like very dark at night and
Good evening, Dodo.
dark at night and it's a big ass pool and I'm alone.
Do you feel like talking about playing rank FPS games?
Sure, but tell me, Dream, how good
You know,
are
I've
at
never had
playing
one of
ranked
these ever
FPS
fail, and I
games?
know that they can fail.
I don't
Couldn't
want
they?
to brag or anything, but I don't think you'll find anyone on all of Aquaros who's better at playing rank FPS games than me.
That's amazing. I really respect folks who are good at playing rank FPS games. Wanna be friends?
Meadow likes kiddie pools. I've never been in one. And I wouldn't care to. It's not big enough. The Abyss might be a difficult movie for you to watch when, then if we ever get to it. I'll be real, if it's a
Nice.
movie that
Only
has
playing
like
rank
deep water
FPS
in it,
games would bring Dodo
I
and me
probably
together.
will not even add it to the
I hope
list,
Dream
even if you guys
shows me all the
suggest it.
tricks
I'll be
of the
real.
trade.
If it's like, I'll put other horror movies on there, but if it's like deep water stuff, I don't think I can actually watch it. Okay, she's curious about Meddy.
Good evening.
Jasper. Ba.
And that's a Twindoodle F Sepple Pack.
Is humbly talking about herself in the hopes of making a new friend. Nice.
Saying is so drabble.
Did I hear her say crochet is so drabble? Well, crochet very good though. Thank you so much for the follow. Shrey, welcome in. Yeah, it is a good film, but it is deep water stuff. Yeah, I probably will not add it to the list, personally. How are you today? I'm not your aunt. But I'm doing good. How are you? So wanna come to my pool party next weekend? Sorry, I'd have to pass. I don't like parties. I don't go to parties often. There's too much people and too loud. I like small gatherings of just hangouts with friends. Alright, let's see. Quick build, sprinklers. Worst thing about sprinkler, it always sprinkling everywhere. What the fuck what the fuck description is that? Oh, you could get a bouncy playground ride. That's so cute. Okay, wait. I got the fences last time. I got the things. I don't really care for the rest of this. We got cobblestone, sand. I think I grabbed all the stuff that I really wanted from the island builder portion. Maybe clothes. I could actually start making everybody's clothes that they have on their model. I could do that. I might do that. I'll grab clothes. I don't like parties either. Large groups of people makes me paranoid. I just there's this thing I realized. When there's a large group of people around me, I get extremely irritated very quickly. And I think it's because I'm overstimulated by all the noise and the closeness of other people that I get very annoyed and agitated. So, like, when friends try to talk to me, I give very short answers because I don't like feeling overwhelmed. And when there's a large group just surrounding you, I feel like I get agitated even quicker. Let's see, who's friends with Mon right now?
Something you need.
Oh, maybe if I do this, okay. We have... Oh, she hasn't met Shy yet. Wolf, friends with Wolf already. Medi wants to be friends. Let's have her get to know Shy. That makes sense, yeah. When did I say more quicklier? I said more quicker.
My name is Shy. So glad to meet you, Shy. I'm on.
I never said quicklier. What the heck? Shy sharing things about herself while being considerate of Mon and not talking too much. Aw. I know, get out of here.
Thanks for that. I'm a lot closer to Mon now.
Nice. Okay. There we go. So they're gonna go talk. And then Rapis, let's see who you're friends with. Jasper already, Shy, Wolf, Medi. Let's have Medi talk to you some more. We'll hang out.
Hee. Oh, hey there, Ropus.
Maddie, good evening. Flimper, Schmimper,
Okay.
Kringle checks the man. Hey,
Oh, Jasper? Oh, go for it. Thanks for sharing,
hey,
of course.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jasper.
hello there, Jasper. I'm known as Poppy.
Okay, okay.
Sparkle.
Is saying anything she can to make Poppy laugh. Okay.
That's strawberry shortcake on the start of Earth.
On the start of Earth? What? Sometimes I try to listen to what they're saying, but I can't make out. I just hear words here and there. Okay, with Rye, we can have him interact with Shy. Oh, wait. Shy and Mona is interacting. Let's see. Why? Hello, Jack. Welcome in. Thank you for the head pats. They say nonsense for the most part. Yeah, I'm definitely afraid of wasps. Wasps? Honestly, fair enough. I'm not deathly afraid, but when I see a wasp, I kind of panic because I don't want to get stung. So you're totally valid for that. You're so valid. I panic a little bit. Let's just have him hang out with Naya.
We haven't met yet, have we? My name is Rye.
Heya, Rye. I'm Naya.
Did you have an experience with wasps, or like you just don't enjoy wasps?
How about straight enough, man? You
Raya's trying to explain how deep annoying Meadow can be. I'm sorry. Why is that? Why? Why is that your topic of choice, Rye?
Well, map. Get it kept rolling.
Time flies, doesn't it? It seems like your Mies just arrived yesterday on Aquaros. Well, now that everyone has settled in a bit, it feels like a good time to celebrate how the island has grown. And we can do that by building a Ferris wheel, of course. Finally! Okay. At a pool party? Oh, no. That's not good. Where could I put this? Where should I put this? I could put this... I mean, I guess I could put it here. What if I put it like at the edge? It doesn't fit. It does not fit. Maybe I could put it here. But the beach will go away. Oh my god. You can go here. It does get rid of some of the spacing. Or maybe right here. No. I don't like the look of that. Damn it. I mean, I could put it here for now, and then I could always readjust. Yeah, I'll do it then.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. Here's what's happening on our island. A Ferris wheel, the safest and least scary of all amusement rides, has opened on Aquaros. Residents are excited, quoted as saying, "I can't wait for this ride that I've been repeatedly assured is well maintained, and now I can look down upon my island from on high as I ski." Thanks for watching. I'm Jasper, and you're up to date.
As a child, I was stung in the spot of your arm where they would take blood out of nowhere. What the hell? Oh, I'm so sorry you experienced that. Wasps are so mean. They really are. They just sting you out of nowhere if they're upset. Bees, they're calmer. I can handle bees, even though I still kind of like move away because just jump scare. But wasps are just scary because you don't know what they're gonna do. They're so unpredictable. That last quote sounds like something Betty would say. Yeah. Wow, just look at Aquarius. It's becoming a world-class island. Your Miis are living such well-rounded lives thanks to the amenities you've built for them. Keep up the good work, and they'll surely reach happiness levels one could only dream of. Wait, that's so cute. Oh? Oh, he's hiccuping. I'll bring someone. Let's bring Jasper, because I don't think Jasper... Yeah, Jasper and Wolf didn't interact yet. Sorry.
Whoa.
Sorry, I know you're talking to Poppy. I need you to help Wolf. I once got stung by a wasp behind my ear. Ooh,
Are you in
ouch.
trouble?
These hiccups. They won't stop.
Don't worry, I watched a video on this once.
Wait, what?
There we
You're
go.
so kind.
It was no trouble at all.
There we go. But yeah, no, that sounds like a painful experience. Oh my god. Because I tried to cover my ears because the sound of its wings was annoying me, then I accidentally trapped it next to my ear. Ow! Oh no. What is... They're saying that a Daruma and a Fawnling are two sides of the same coins? What is wrong with him? Thank you for the glasses. Thank you. Let's see. Praise Daruma, of course. Sheesh. They're talking about gaslighting. Okay, have fun. Oh no, what happened?
I'm feeling a little upset.
Oh no. They always get upset. Like, I don't know what it is, but every time I get the Miis to like interact with each other, they end up getting upset with each other. Medi. Villain.
Crusty croissants.
Oh, she mad. She mad. What is Dodo doing? What is she doing?
If I'm being honest, I could be a better listener.
Oh. Not a wasp, but when I was a kid, a bee got trapped in my sweater and stung me in the neck. Ouch. I hate her. Okay, and? Well, oh, we could go inside the Ferris wheel? What? Hi, goblins. Welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Oh, this is so cute. I didn't know we could go in here. No, the 12. I'm so sorry. Why is Medi on the screen? Get him off of there. He's everywhere. He's on the fucking channels. He's on the clothing shop. He's everywhere. Like crazy. Is it because he's one of the first few Miis that got created? Is that why? Because they are the real MC. I'm everyone because you love me and want to see me everywhere. Get out of here. Everywhere I look, I see his face. Agreed. When did he become important on this island? I'm gonna hop off now, Meadow. No worries. Have a good night, Doctor. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Let's see. So, Raya and Naya doing good. What is Dream doing? Oh, they're planning a gathering? Oh, they're going. They're using the wheel. Wait, can I watch them? Oh, we can see them in the wheel.
Jabble.
Oh, look at that! That's so cute. That's adorable. Okay, I'm gonna give Naya the outfit that we got, the cute dress.
Oh, hey.
He's always been the most important me in the island. Oh my god. Where that dress at? This one. Here you go. That's so cute on her. Naya's starving, Meadow? What do you mean? Oh, I see. When did a rock hit your head and you started dreaming that Meadow was with you? When in reality, surprise, she was never yours, exactly. And the wings, yeah. It looks so cute. I'll give her food. Let's see. We both love pho.
Yum.
Have some pho. I hope it's our favorite. She likes it. Chicken pho. Oh, other than Wolf, we haven't found out anybody's like favorite yet. Okay, let's see little quirks. She is cries when angry. When happy, she says I'm dead. Let's see. Jogging, maracas, yoga. I would do jogging. She has been going on a more active lifestyle recently, so maybe stay true to real life. What type of monster eats a ceramic bowl? Everybody on Me Island.
Thank you. I really wanted this.
There we go. Oh, is she jogging now? No, that's just her walking. Okay. Let's see. Me's aren't human. You're totally right.
I wish my house was this magnificent.
You have the same house except orange. What are you on?
Yeah. It's prickly.
Wait, Wright doesn't have an outfit. Oh, I should give him an outfit. Okay, wait. Stop looking at people's houses. What is wrong with you? Let's see. Let's do... He has a jacket on, but like, none of these jacket kind of really fit, so I'm gonna give him a flannel shirt. Meadow starving all of her me's. I feed them when they need it. Like, they'll be like, I'm hungry, feed me. And then I'll feed them. Fine, I'll feed them. You happy? Swear to God. It keeps them in line. That's crazy. Let's give him... Let's see. Green curry.
Yum.
That makes a lot of sense. It's crazy. No. You like it? Okay, he liked it. Not crazy much, but he liked it. Meadow is a sadistic tyrant? What do you mean? I am not. I will say he is a... I feel like he has big ear for sure. Every time he posts food of like pictures of food, I get jealous because I want it, and it's all the time. He posts so many pictures. Meadow imprisoned me and forgot to feed me. What do you mean? Don't you mean Meddy is a tyrant? Exactly.
My true self more and more.
It's what I love most about her. Get out of here. Oh, what's going on? Oh. Oh, those look so good.
I set a new personal record yesterday. I did 8 push-ups in 1 hour. That might even be a world record. I bet it is.
I thought your arms were looking bigger.
The world record is way more than that. I want to start working out more often.
Same.
Me too.
8 in 1 hour.
So, what do you see yourself doing 10 years from now?
Oh, jeez.
We'll probably all have struck it rich by then. So we'll be decked out in top hats and monocles.
I need a new hobby. Something I can really sink all my time and money into.
You could get into antique cars.
Some of these
Maybe get into racing horses.
these topics is just jumping from one to another. It's crazy. What's going on with me?
Do you have a moment?
Sure. I disagree. Just because her me is 12 inches tall doesn't mean she has terrible get out of here.
I would just love it if there were a vending machine right here.
I'm sorry? Where even are you? Next to the restaurant? Why? 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 Why is it yellow? No. Why? It's yellow even. I don't want no yellow. Oh my god. What are you doing now? Because me and Meadow is lazy. Oh my god. Because she wants vending machine food and not restaurant food. Vending machine food is always like
Where did I bury
snacks
that
though.
treasure? Anyway,
What treasure? Oh, they're saying goodbye. Look at that. What is she doing? Where are they going? They're going so fast. Oh, they're going home? Is Naya following them? Where's Naya going? Naya? Oh, they live right next to each other. Oh, that's right. I forgot. What is she doing? Chai? Chai, you okay? It doesn't even say what she's doing. It's just... Damn, did you just deny yourself snacks, bro? I did. I didn't like where she was gonna place it. Is admiring the stars. How's Wolf doing? Wolf is okay.
So glad to have it _wolf_lord as a friend.
It's a Wolf Lord underscore. I love that we added that.
huh?
Okay, what's wrong with you?
Good seeing you.
Good seeing you too.
I want to be friends with Shy.
That's so fucking random. Great thinking.
What should we
Incredible
talk about?
nickname. With Shy, let's see. Oh my god, hi, it's _wolf_lord. Oh my god. Hi, Megan. Let's see. What would they both like? Ooh. What if I... Oh, you know what? So, Shy loves Minecraft. We all know this. Dodo hates Minecraft.
What
So
did
I'm
you
gonna
have in
tell
mind?
them to talk about Minecraft so that Dodo talks about Minecraft. And she would be very, very sad that her character likes Minecraft. So I'm gonna do that. An activity. Playing Minecraft. Who let the dogs out? I'm sorry. Playing... No. No, I don't want to... Playing... No. Playing Minecraft. Hehe. She would call it block game, but you know.
Playing Minecraft.
Yes.
Got it. I'll go talk to her about playing Minecraft.
Watch side. Like, I've never had these fail. I
evening,
thought, like, I've
Shy.
seen an instance where they do fail.
Do you feel like talking about playing Minecraft?
Sure, but tell me, Dodo, how good are you at playing Minecraft?
She's really bad
I
at
don't
it.
want to brag or anything, but I don't think you'll find anyone on all of
She's
Aquaros
fucking
who's
lying.
better at playing Minecraft than me.
Hi, Rothus. Welcome in. How are you? Hope you're doing
That's
good.
amazing. I really respect folks who are good at playing Minecraft.
A riveting conversational
Wanna be friends.
conversation topic. Exactly. I'm doing good. That's good to hear. Hi, Structus. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the daily bloom. Hope you're doing good. Welcome in. Welcome in. Gotta keep it as
Nice.
is.
I knew playing Minecraft would bring
Thank you for the
Shy
daily
and me
bloom as well,
together.
Rapis. Thank you.
I hope Dodo shows me all the tricks of the trade.
Doing great, playing some Nautica 2 with the boys. Oh, I hope you're having a lot of fun. I hope one day I try to bring up a conversation with Rapis and you make it an activity of eating lead. Please don't. It's your world. Okay, what would Dodo like? Not gonna lie, knowing who she is, I feel like she would grab the toy sword, but I kind of want to give her a new catchphrase. When she's sleeping. Snippa snippa. I want that. Wait. Snippa snippa.
Snippa snippa.
I want her to say that when she's sleeping. She would, yeah. So while she's sleeping, she'll just mumble snippa snippa in her sleep. Here you go, bitch.
Snippa snippa. It's as if that expression was made just for me.
It was made just for you, don't you worry.
Nothing worth to.
You're the only one who will say that shit. Okay, let's see what girly wants.
As the other half of Lunarium, I want to express my appreciation to Bibi.
Oh, great idea.
What should I say?
What would she say? What would she say to me? What would she say to me that would be funny? Thanks for the antlers? Oh my god. Fine. Thanks for the antlers.
Thanks for the antlers.
Okay.
Let's do this.
And my me doesn't have antlers drawn, so it kind of makes sense.
Bibi, I have something I want to say to you.
What's going on? This is out of the blue?
Thanks for the antlers.
I'm so touched that you'd say something like that to me.
That's so fucking stupid. Just, oh my god.
My heart is so full, it may just burst.
Does it go farther than just Ultra Friends, or just is that the last one? Seems like that's the final friendship state.
Good evening. My look is lacking a certain something. Can you get me a top that matches my current outfit?
Ooh, I really like that shirt on you, but I'll get you something. Let's see. What would... You know what? Let's look at the shop. A top that would... fit Jasper. I feel like that shirt is just... It just kind of yells Jasper. This is a Super Saiyan that has ascended past the Super Saiyan. Or you can call it Super Saiyan 2. I'm sorry. I'm assuming that's part of... That's just a quote in Dragon Ball Z. I mean, I guess I could give her a biker jacket. I feel like that might be the closest. Okay, she liked it at least. Yes, in reference to Ultra Friend. Ah, okay. Well, her VTuber outfit is a red crop top thing. I don't have that. I'm waiting for the shop to have a crop top, and for it red. I only have a pink one, and I can't find the rest. Let's see. I feel like the way she greets people is like very soft. But I don't see like I don't see one that's kinda like, that kinda yells that to me. Oh wait, I need to give her this. This is what she gets. Now she floats. Can you make the outfit? I can. That's why I grabbed the thing. So I'll start making outfits, probably off stream, because I feel like it's gonna be a long ass while. She floats now. Look at that. Can't believe I didn't think of that the first time. Okay. What's going on with Wolf?
Let's play moving cups together.
Oh, got you.
I promise there are no tricks or secrets to this.
Okay.
Keep your eyes on the cup with the coin. Here we go. Where is the coin hiding?
Tanks.
Well, I don't think it's under the right cup. What do you think, Guardian?
That's a lie.
Guardian, do you hold your pencil with your right hand?
Yes. Yep.
Ah, sorry. I zoned out for a moment and missed your answer.
What the hell?
Where is the coin hiding?
On the left. Get out of here. Try to trick me with questions. How rude.
Congratulations. You won. Time for your prize.
I want.
Go ahead.
I want big. There's nothing in there. Oh. Okay. Check my head home. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I got another level up? That was so fast. Okay. Ooh, wait. Oh, little quirks. Okay, wait. Bold? Smug, smiley, wide-eyed, winking, blissful? What is this? What does that mean? Oh, expressions. Raised eyebrows, unimpressed, closed eyes, nonchalant. Voice styles? What is that? Oh, we can't even look at it. I kind of want these. Reserved or bold? What a meta pick, yeah. Raised brows, impressed, closed eyes, or smug, smiley, wide-eyed, winking, blissful. I'm gonna go with bold this for the first one. Ta-da! Okay. Oh, Dream has a game for me.
I've got some time on my...
Me shadows. Okay, let's go.
Here's your first... Who do you think this is?
That's so easy.
The answer is...
Because of that stupid shirt and that stupid hat I gave her.
Next up, your second mystery, Me Shadow. Who do you think this is?
That's Mon.
The answer is...
Do you use stream elements for your bots?
And
I
finally,
use
your last mystery, Me
a
Shadow.
few.
Who do you think this is?
Naya. I use
correct
stream
answer
elements and...
Naya.
Mostly stream elements. If you're talking about the timer ones, yeah.
Congratulations, you won. Time for your prize.
I want small this time. What is that? A love story? Ooh, wait, the middle terrarium. Terrarium. A terrarium, I want that. What the heck? I'm so sad. Oh, they're having a heated conversation. What's going on? They feel strongly about a fondling. Okay. You guys have fun. Okay. And I would probably have to call it here, guys. I know it's a little earlier than our usual, like, end time, but I did start stream a little late today, and then I also need to cook dinner. So I'll probably have to go there. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guys. But let me go to the just chatting area. Thank you for stream. Of course. Thank you guys for being here. I really, really appreciate it. Let me sleep mode this. Thanks for stream, Matt. But of course. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys had fun too. I'll be back here tomorrow at 3 p.m. PST, 6 p.m. EST with Ace Attorney, more of that. And I might go for the full stream time for Ace Attorney tomorrow this time. Tomodachi Life, I think what I'm gonna do from now on is I'll probably have this section specifically for Tuesdays. But when I play it, I'll probably record instances on OBS at least, so that if there's something funny that happens, we could watch it together on stream. That's probably what I'm gonna do from now on, moving forward. Great stream, thank you. Thank you for the head pass. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate y'all. If you guys haven't done so yet, feel free to join the Discord. We have community nights, watch-alongs, poll votings, future giveaways, as well as announcements of when I do go live, all there. And I also do have my socials you guys could check me out on. And I do also have a VGen if you guys want to check that out. I am very close to getting verified on there. All I need is reviews and money. As crazy as that sounds. Thank you. But if you guys want to check that out, feel free to do so. I also give, other than the clip editing, I also do silly little doodles for like $5. So feel free to check that out if you guys are interested. But otherwise, I will be sending you guys off to a mutual of mine. Make sure you copy those rate messages once they do pop up. First one is for followers, second one is for subscribers. And let me see who I can send you guys off to for today. Let's see. We have quite a people live already, so let me see who I haven't rated in a second. Let's see. Ooh. Let's see. Ooh, I have to lurk on their stream. But I'll send you guys over to JPG Yona. If you guys don't know who Yona is, they are a mutual of Jasper, Mon, I'm pretty sure Medi and Wolf as well. I met them recently and they seem very lovely, very sweet. They are a vampire VTuber who it looks like plays a lot of variety of games, and they're currently playing Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. I'm not sure if that's like a game that I'll eventually play, I don't know. But I'll send you guys over to Yona. Make sure you guys give her some love and support. I would really, really appreciate it. Let me make sure. I'm just making sure the rules are good. Okay, we shouldn't. Yona mentioned, yeah, we're sending you guys over to Yona. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate y'all, and I do hope to see you guys tomorrow. If you guys can't make it to tomorrow, then I hope you guys have a very good. I'm so sorry. Okay, yeah, sorry, I misread. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. If you guys can't make it, I hope you guys have a good good Friday and good weekend. Final Mix is the client for 1 and 2 and stuff. Okay, I thought so. Okay, but yeah, hopefully I could see you guys tomorrow. If not, have a good Friday, have a good weekend, and I hope to see you guys another time. Otherwise, everybody have a very good night, sleep well, and I hope to see you guys again very, very soon. Good night, good night.